Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Mediak. And I bet all the people out there that only watch our podcast specifically for the tier list are actually getting happy today, because in Tier List December, we're actually doing a tier list. Let's go. I'm so proud of us. Yay. All right. As usual, we got Chandler over there, Skylar, Austin right there, and Zach right here. Thank you, everyone who has subscribed in the last couple months. We didn't get our goal of 500 or obviously the goal of 1,000, but we're pretty freaking close. So you guys are all awesome, and I really appreciate that. If you want to get us to 500, go ahead and subscribe. We'd really appreciate that. And then there's a solid chance we'll have time after this tier list to go ahead and get into like movie news and what we watching and stuff like that. Because Austin hasn't been here in a little bit, so we're pretty excited to hear what he has been watching and if he has any opinions on other newses that we talked about. So I want to talk to him about some things related to that. Oh, and then Cassie's not here. She has the option to come back whenever she wants, but she just was busy this time. So she'll be like an off and on member of the podcast, which is really fun. All right, let's get into this.
Baby girl.
No, Austin.
Zoom in.
Yeah, there we go. Oh wait, no, I don't know how to zoom in on this. How do I zoom in on this?
Just do control and then scroll bar. I think that should work.
Wow, why even look for the settings when we have keyboard shortcut menu?
That was
awesome.
That was pretty basic, I'm be honest.
Yeah, okay, shut up, dude.
That's not basic. That was
you built this thing
stuff
with me. You know how my intelligence works with computers. Come on, dude. All right. Who wants to go first? Are we going to go straight down the order, or how are we going to hit this thing? Is there anything on?
I like straight down the order.
Straight down the order?
Yeah.
Okay, Arthur Christmas. I know me and Austin have seen this. This is a childhood classic of ours, but Chandler, no?
Never seen it.
Okay. Dude, that actually...
I have, but it's been a minute.
That's fair. That makes me happy that Skylar hasn't seen it, because then he can't like fight with me all that much. But I think we came to the conclusion that to get something in Mediak Metal, all four of us have to agree on it. So I think by definition, we can't put it in there. So I think like keeping it at the high of almost Mediak Metal is good for me. Austin, you agree? Oh, no.
Oh, it wants to be Babu.
No,
Babu girl.
Stop. No, it doesn't.
I like Babu.
Okay, whatever.
Sure. I don't want to fight that.
It did decide to be Babu girl.
Oh, nice. There we go. We love that. I don't know. I gotta... Arthur feels very Babu girl to me. I could be wrong.
Why? It's so good. It's probably my second favorite Christmas movie.
Yeah, I think you feel more strongly about it than I do. I think it's a really good Christmas movie. I'm not gonna be watching it on my own, but like I'm glad when Mom turns it on. It's like it's cute and I am good with it being almost Mediak Metal. I don't have an issue with it. I feel like I'm crushing your Christmas spirit by saying.
I mean, I feel like your Christmas spirit is going to be pretty crushed throughout the rest of this podcast. We can get delve into that a little bit later.
Push it up. We've got the full say here because the other two haven't had it. I'm good with it.
It's also like, okay, controversial take here. Apparently, it's not popular as movie critics to, review and critique movies. If you look at our TikTok, sorry, I was only saying that as reference to Skylar. But I don't think a lot of Christmas movies are actually good. So the fact that this is like good is mind blowing to me. And it's a solid movie. I like it. It makes me happy. Good message. All right. Speaking of great movies, Batman Returns. Who actually has seen this one? Raise your hand.
Seriously?
You're kidding, guys. What is wrong with you?
Come on.
I don't know.
This isn't a Christmas movie, though. I mean, it is, but it isn't.
But I don't remember.
You guys are the worst. This movie
is... The Catwoman's crazy.
Dude, Danny DeVito did it. It's fucking...
Yeah, I was going to say, Danny DeVito is the Penguin.
He is wild.
He's a menace.
This movie scared kids. I don't know personally.
He eats like something. He eats like a fish raw. Yeah.
He like gets shot and falls into water, and then he like emerges out of it, and he just like gobbles up a fish. He's crazy. That's definitely Baby Girl right there.
It was a bad movie, if we're being honest. Like,
yeah, I mean But I think
But how are we doing this? Are we ranking it as if it's a good Christmas movie? If it's a good movie? Are we just going based on vibes? Like,
I think
what's
all
the movie?
4 of us are allowed to rank it however we wish to rank it.
I hate this. Why are we doing this?
I would like to rank it
motive during the Marvel Rivals ranking, and he just wanted to know like how unique.
I just want a system. I want a strict structured system that we can all agree on.
Okay, Austin, you're going to rank it based on how good of a Christmas movie it is. I'm going to rank it how good I like the movie, how much I like the movie. Sound good?
Okay, absolute garbage. It's going there.
I think it is an insanely fun movie, personally.
Absolute garbage. I can't. You gave me a job. I will do that job. It's absolute garbage.
It is pretty bad though. Like if you try to like actually critique it as a movie, it's pretty bad. But it's really fun. It's a really fun movie.
It is not a Christmas movie either. Like
It takes place during Christmas. What do you mean?
But like, what's Christmassy about it? Like
the Christmas tree.
There's a Christmas. I don't remember a Christmas tree.
There's a Christmas tree in the city.
I forgot that important detail.
I mean, it's clearly important. It's on the list for a reason. We wouldn't just pick it arbitrarily.
Yeah.
I definitely wasn't like someone Google Christmas movies and we happened to have stumbled upon that and I didn't remember it was a Christmas movie.
Yeah, whoever suggested this was an idiot.
Yeah,
Sorry.
they are an idiot. All right, the Grinch, the Benedict Cumberbatch Grinch. Has anyone seen this?
I haven't, but I still have an opinion.
What's your opinion on it?
Absolute garbage.
I
Flash don't like because he's the same shade of green.
Oh yeah, that's.
I heard good things about it.
No, it's not good.
Really?
I don't think so. I think like because it just makes him like he's not. They don't do enough to make him like a bad guy. He feels just like misunderstood, and I'm just like that doesn't. I don't like that that alteration of the character, even though the original one is only like 20 minutes long. And then also like Pharrell, I think it was Pharrell Williams, is that his name? The guy who made the Lego movie about himself.
Yeah.
He made music for this, and I think that automatically puts it into absolute garbage.
What?
Yeah.
You don't like Pharrell Williams?
Dude, he made a Lego movie about him. That's so cringe, dude.
Movie.
Did you actually? Why?
I did. It was good. They smoke Lego weed in that movie.
God, you're fucking kidding me. That is really even funny. More of a reason to do absolute garbage. About? What the fuck? I'm any opposition. Oh wait, no, Austin, you said absolute garbage. Wait, what was your reasoning for absolute garbage? You said green?
No, I mean I just don't like Benedict Cumberbatch's voice as the Grinch.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say in general, and I was gonna get really upset with you. No, I love
Benedict Cumberbatch. He's my Doctor Strange. Yeah, he's a little cutie.
His Grinch is not ideal though.
Can I say something about the Lego movie you hate though?
Yeah, that I haven't seen it.
They smoke up the room by having like an aerosol, and it just says like PG spray on it, and it was kind of funny.
Bruh.
I'm sorry. I thought I remember that. It was pretty good. I
don't want to watch that movie. I'm happy you enjoyed it, Austin. Every movie
funny.
has a fan.
I wouldn't recommend it. I was made to watch it, so it's whatever.
That's fair. Jim Carrey, Christmas Carol. This movie is really, really good. The animation in it is incredible.
Horrifying.
It is, yeah. As a kid watching it, it can be very scary. Especially like the end bit with the little gremlin kids underneath of the one guy's leg and cloth. Okay, Skylar, your face looks completely blank. Have you also not seen this one?
It's so hard to tell because it's so small on my screen.
Google Jim Carrey Christmas Carol.
Dude,
it's the animated
one. A square classroom would have shown this.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm pretty sure every kid has seen this movie because it was played during school time. Whenever teachers were like, "It's Christmas, I don't want to work anymore," they just put this on.
Yeah, I think I have.
It doesn't like degrade the movie at all. It's just like a core memory.
This is up there for me for some of the best. And Jim Carrey's voice acting is incredible in this movie. His acting
is incredible in this movie.
I forgot he's all of the ghosts too, isn't he?
Yeah, but like. Just Scrooge. Keep in mind, he was like 40 or 30 whenever this came out. So like he like acted like a little crotchety old man. It was crazy. So good. Only complaint is that all the times he fell down the stairs, he should have taken more damage because he's an old man. So it's going to be an absolute garbage for me.
I think it's all right.
What? We don't have a review. We don't have an area for all right.
I could be better. I don't think I'd ever want to go back and watch it.
Jokes aside, I totally disagree with that.
I want to vouch for Mediak Metal.
You want a Mediak Metal?
I do.
Oh, no, we have. Oh, that's when we have. We have to use our Mediak.
No. So it's either all of us are unanimous, or we have to use the metal for it. If everyone wants to put it up there, I'll put it up there because I think it's a genuinely fantastic movie.
I think if I think of the Scrooge or any Scrooge movie to watch,
it's this one.
I guess you could think of the Muppets. The Muppets is pretty good.
Yeah, Muppets Christmas Carol is also good. Solid.
But like,
dude, oh my god, I didn't put that one. That's one of the ones I forgot.
That one is where Kermit cost 9/11, right?
Yes, technically.
What?
Just watch the movie, you'll see. There's an editing mistake, and you'll just never mind. There's a YouTube video out there that'll explain it way better than I will.
It's canon. He did.
Yeah, it is somewhat
mistake
canon.
That refers to 9/11.
No,
it was made around the time of 2001, and they forgot to cut the Twin Towers out after filming the beginning part of that movie.
Yeah. That's basically it. And then whenever he changed the past or whatever, you get it. You get it. Yeah, you get it. All right, Skylar, have we convinced you to put it outside of could be better?
I'll move up like one or two. I still don't think I'd ever want to go back and watch this movie.
What? Dude, Christmas time, this one's so solid though. The animation is so good. It's almost up there for best for CG animation.
It just not my thing. I genuinely forgot about the movie entirely, so I haven't seen it in forever. And some of these movies on here, I have seen more than one time, and I would pick them all over that one. That's kind of my idea.
I feel like in terms of adaptations, this follows the source material so well because there's so many others that change a little bit here and there, and just nowhere near as good.
Yeah,
but this is I want to say this is the best of them all. I
totally agree with that. I mean, it's a Disney movie and they didn't water it down. I remember, so we actually saw this movie for Austin's birthday because it came out in early November or something like that. I'm
surprised you remember that. That's awesome.
Yeah, of course. But I remember specifically seeing the scene where his friend Ghost, whenever they first talked, his jaw detached and he had to reattach it back in. I remember seeing that as a kid and being like, that's fucked up. I don't like that. That's really messed up. It's I don't know, it feels different from other animated movies that come out nowadays, especially Christmas animated movies. Since Skylar will refuse to put it in there, I'll say we'll put this up here. We'll put it in ahead of it because Chandler actually seen it.
I like that.
I personally like Arthur Christmas more, but Chandler's actually seen A Christmas Carol, so we should scooch it up.
Yeah, I mean, I have seen Arthur Christmas, and
just too long ago.
The only things I can remember are the elves using technology for something and stuff, or they using use tech. Green sonar stuff. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
it's very bits and pieces.
It's a good movie. I like it. It makes me happy. Charlie Brown Christmas. Skylar Snoopy's in this one. What? Just baby girl? Snoopy's in it.
Yeah, but again, I only put it that high because of Snoopy.
I don't remember it, but I just know Snoopy and Charlie Brown, and they seem chill. I feel like Baby Girl's a good spot.
I mean, I was gonna put it in Baby Girl too, but I thought Skylar was gonna fight more.
Was I so crazy?
I thought you were gonna fight more. I thought you were gonna fight more for Snoopy.
Skylar,
I think this is good.
I agree.
Yeah, you're such a moron. Only Baby Girl? Are you kidding? That's where I'm putting it. But why are you?
Everyone has a Mediak Metal. I thought you were gonna use yours for. I didn't think there was anything else on this list that you even enjoyed, personally.
I guess you'll find out.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. I don't know. I like it. I think it's a fun little 20-minute or 40-minute. I don't remember. It's a fun little thing to watch with a sad little Christmas tree. That's about it. All right. Christmas story.
Real quick.
Yeah.
I don't mean to spoil what we've been not what we've been watching. Movie news, but I'm just gonna forget. I think Sony bought the Peanuts for a few $100 million.
You're not spoiling shit because I forgot to screenshot that. Okay. Yeah, that did happen.
That is insane.
Yeah, that is insane. Wild. I mean, I don't know. I want there to be more Peanut stuff, so I'm okay with this for the most part. Yeah. Whatever.
Did you Peanuts are at Cedar Points and stuff like that?
Yeah, I mean, I went there one time and I saw that it was all Peanut inspired, and I thought that was really weird, but I was okay with it. Snoopy was everywhere.
That was interesting. Yeah, who knows? Maybe we'll get more of that now.
That'd be nice. Christmas Story. I think this one is probably Baby Girl. I like it. I remember not wanting to like. I remember thinking it was good, but not like blown away by it. But I understand why
I remember
people
thinking it was ass, to be
Really?
honest. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's like a bad movie. It's just like one of those old school Christmas movies that I just don't enjoy watching for whatever reason.
That's kind of what I remember from
Yeah.
it too.
I also don't-
I remember that kid's face, and I remember it like him doing that exact face like constant throughout the movie, and that really made me upset
I
because it was
remember,
like they were doing it on purpose.
I remember watching it like 5 years ago, and my takeaways were like everyone is so like realistic in how they act, but I also couldn't tell if that was on purpose. Like it was supposed to be exaggerated because it's a story told through the mind of like a kid. But I also left the movie being like, I'm happy I watched it for the sake of watching old movies that people say I should watch, but I don't really feel like watching this again. So I'm okay with could be better. I honestly could be convinced to bring it lower though.
I'm fine putting it in don't like.
That works.
I am too, personally.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Okay. We're gonna get flack for that.
can I say, I'm like, half of it was like a
Oh, yeah.
commercial.
Yeah,
And like, that
totally.
was like a shitty thing back in the day. Like, you had to be real soulless to like make your movie entirely about commercials when that wasn't like the thing to do.
Oh, I forgot to put Miracle on 31st Street. That's a good one too. I missed out on 2 good Christmas movies. The Muppets Christmas and then that one.
It's probably more, if we're being honest.
Yeah. Well, a reason I thought about that is because I think they talk about Macy's a lot in that Miracle on 31st Street, even though the movie is really good.
Wait, which one's that? Is that
Where's
which one's the
Santa?
Arnold Schwarzenegger one?
It's not that one. it's not that one.
I forgot about that.
Miracle is a black and white one that's like about Santa coming to New York City and he's on trial.
Oh, when he goes to trial. Yeah, sorry.
That's a really
I
good
remember.
movie. I like that one a lot. Next up is probably the exact opposite of that movie. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
This is Cassie's Mediak medal.
Oh, right. We talked about that. Yeah. We can't argue that
It's
anymore.
very corny for a Christmas movie. Just want to put that out there.
It is, yeah. Well, I mean, we can't argue
They're
it, though.
all
She used her
corny.
medal.
They're all horny?
Whoa!
Corny.
Whoa!
Oh, did you say corny or horny?
Oh, I said horny.
I thought you said
Oh, I thought you
corny.
said corny.
I thought you said corny,
No,
too.
dude, there's like the dads be trying to bang that one girl.
That's true,
Like there's
yeah.
a whole like montage of her in a bathing suit.
And
like
he's
that's
married,
a weird
too.
one to watch with the family. Yeah.
Though there
And
are
also
really
Uncle
funny
Eddie's
jokes
like-
in the movie. And I personally really like Uncle Eddie a lot. So, like,
Yeah. No, it's a good one. I think this is a fair Mediac medal.
yeah.
But also Chevy Chase is like the
Yeah.
Antichrist. So.
Yeah, he's he's not the best, but it's okay. What's his name? The one movie with the golfers, and it's Bill Murray. Bill Murray and Chevy Chase were both in that movie, but they couldn't be in the same scene together because of how much they hated each other. I thought that was a funny add to it. What does anyone know that movie? Caddyshack.
Yeah.
Caddyshack. That's a good
There
one.
we go. Yeah, I know.
That's a
what
funny
you're talking
movie. I wouldn't say it's a good movie, but that's a funny movie. All right, Austin, you're the sole placement of this one.
I didn't want you to include this because I was trying to remember what happened during it. It's very forgettable. It's about Santa kidnapping a child because the child caused his sleigh to be gone. And Kurt Russell's Santa, which he's kind of hot in it. I'll give him that. Besides that, I don't. Why did you include this? I'm the only one
Because-
who's watched it,
okay.
and I didn't even like it.
I forgot. I was like, oh, we don't have enough Christmas movies on here. I need to add more of them, and I completely forgot about Muppets Christmas Carol and also the other one that I said was good. And Austin just happened to have mentioned this, and I was like, you said it, it's getting added. So
The
absolute
elves
garbage.
hold on. The elves are kind of crazy. I don't even remember what they look like. Hold on. I don't even remember, what's this called? A Christmas Story?
No. No, it's the Christmas Chronicles with the Kurt
That's
Russell.
the same thing.
Yeah, same thing.
Uh,
So you're telling me it's Mediac metal, actually?
no. I don't know how we can show an image for like this, but they're kind of funny. Like they're kind of chill. I'm gonna send it in the chat and then
Okay.
general.
Dude, I'm not sure if it was my
Oh, you didn't send it
OCD or my ADHD, but like you moving that icon was making something flare.
Really? You didn't like this?
Yeah, I'm stressed now.
Actually?
Not
The way
really.
he's talking about it, I think it should go in absolute garbage.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Yeah, honestly,
we're gonna keep it there.
It's not that bad, but like it's just Christmas movie slop in my mind. Like it's like a 6 out of 10 Christmas movie that Netflix made to get people to watch it so that they'd have more views during the holidays. Like,
Did you send that thingy in the chat?
I thought I sent in the general chat.
Oh, nice. That's what the elf looks like?
Yeah.
What
There's
the
like
hell?
a million of them too, and they just like talk in like gibberish, and they're kind of funny. Like the CG's
creepy.
awful, but they're cute and also kind of weird. There's
That
like
is
this one fat one that I love.
All right,
Or
Austin,
so.
absolute garbage. Where are you putting this guy?
Don't like.
I think Don't Like's fair. I don't think. I mean, I don't even really remember it, but I remember not thinking it was awful, but not wanting to watch it again. So I think Don't Like's fair.
Okay. First Santa Claus? I like this one.
I don't like it.
That's a classic. I'm like,
Scott, I think you like this one the most, though, out of them.
I don't.
What?
Wow,
Out of
You
the,
keep
out of
making
the three?
assumptions, and I tell you they're wrong, and you keep making the same assumptions.
No, I'm saying out of the 3 Santa Clauses, when we watch this one, I think you like this
yeah,
one the
but
most.
if I don't like the first one, I still don't like it. I just don't like the other ones more.
Chandler, what do you think about this guy?
I'll go with could be better and put the other ones that don't like.
I like it, but that's just kind of nostalgic.
So that could be how you're ranking it.
Zach, we've
also
seen this
think-
movie like 400 times.
I know.
I'm like,
I
we
want
have
to
to
put
be this
it
better.
in either
It's
top
far
of Baby
better
Girl
than
or bottom of
the Jack
Claus,
Frost
maybe.
one. Is that the third?
Totally,
That's
yeah,
true.
that's the third one. I think
Yeah.
I'll put it at the top of Baby Girl, mainly because Skylar's fighting it so much to be down.
I'm
I
good
have
with
said
that.
like just one line.
Yeah, Skylar's really
But-
upset about that one.
Yeah, I am.
Has anyone seen
Yeah,
Deck
it's
the
too
Halls?
high, but
I disagree. It's a solid Christmas movie.
Baby Girl's show with that.
Which one's
a solid
that?
Christmas movie would be
that's-
better.
That's the one with Danny DeVito and not Marty McFly. Crap. He's in Godzilla 2001.
Ferris Bueller?
Yeah, Ferris
No.
Bueller. Yeah, that one. Godzilla 2001 is a way worse reference than Ferris Bueller. That I like Deck the Halls. I think it's fun. It's obviously not like a
Oh, the Christmas decorations one.
Yeah.
That was cute, actually.
Yeah,
I remember
it's-
like
I think it's super fun. Anything with Danny DeVito is always a good time. Bottom of Baby Girl, maybe just put it in could be better to help Chandler out.
I was
I
between
don't think I've
those.
seen this, so you're free of my.
Your critique.
I've
This
never
this
seen it.
one's super fun. I think you'd actually like it, Skylar. It's just a
Probably
comedy
not.
about. It's like a competition between two neighbors to see who can put up better decorations. It's a good
Yeah,
time.
no, I wouldn't like that.
Danny
No,
DeVito.
I just wouldn't.
Danny DeVito.
Yeah, like that's be cool, but like I not like I do not like the idea of that movie.
Their goal is to get their lights seen from space.
Yeah, that sounds horrible. I'm okay. I'll probably
Whatever.
refrain.
Whatever. Die
I think
Hard.
we needed to see most of
I've
these as
watched
a kid.
What do you think of Die
Where-
Hard, Austin?
I got to think of the bit you gave me at the beginning of this.
I gave you a.
Um,
yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
You know, on one hand, it doesn't strike you as a very Christmassy movie. On the other, the spirit of Dying Hard is very Christmas. You know, it's for the people. He's doing it on Christmas Eve. He definitely has the power of like Santa or Jesus or whatever Christmas power behind him.
Same thing.
Because he does a lot of cool stuff. I can't. I know you said I have to rank based on Christmas movie like ness and how much it relates, but like it's Die Hard, man. Like I kind of want it higher personally.
All right, where are you putting it?
Me?
Yeah.
Or are you?
I've never seen
okay.
it.
You've never?
I've
never seen Die Hard, yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Fuck off, guys! What are we doing here? We're doing a tier list, and we've never seen any Christmas movies.
Hey,
What's going on?
you've seen it though. This is the Mediak tier list. It isn't the Zach tier list, you know?
Okay. He's pretty cute in it. I feel like
He is pretty
Babu
cute.
Girl. I
Babu
think top
Girl.
of Babu Girl personally.
That's super valid because it's like actually a movie.
Yeah. He's like looking up. He's like, why am I not higher?
Yeah. That's actually really funny. All right, Elf. Elf's a good one. Elf's a yearly
I like that
rewatch.
one. We can do Babu Girl. I like that.
No, that's not going in Babu Girl. What are we talking about here? This
you-
is the Christmas movie. Like,
Is it your
What-
Mediak medal then?
I'm not going to say that. I want to discuss first.
That's valid. I think I actually have watched this movie every single year since being born. So like, I don't want to. I don't want to use my medal on it, but I wouldn't be opposed if we wanted to put it up there. But like Skylar by default, I don't think we're ever going to get a unanimous for any of these. On
Yeah,
there.
probably not. I'm going to be honest. You're probably not getting one unless you just happen to agree with the one that I have.
This one's so funny though.
You got to adjust your scaling a bit, my guy.
No, just like, okay, my ideology is that like a lot of them, like if I were to base it on every movie ever, a lot of them are like topping out at could be better. But if I'm going with like Christmas movie, I don't like. Then it's just a lot of Christmas movies I think are just made so they get watched again at Christmas time, and like no other reason. Like
187 Christmas movies were made in 2024.
What?
I'm being serious. That's like an actual fact.
Or
so they go on the Hallmark channel and they just keep the Hallmark channel on, not watch it, and just have it in the background.
Yeah.
Chandler,
so you were saying
I'm not
something
a
while Skylar's
huge
talking?
fan of the. I'm not a huge fan of the basis of a movie being, oh, it's Christmas time. But like if it's like Christmas time and it's like something else, then I'm usually a fan of it. Like I think Elf is like a good like family and comedy, and it's also a Christmas movie. So I enjoy Elf, but
that's fair.
I cannot say that about a lot of the others.
I do think that the actual like Christmassy parts of the movie are that's a lie. I mean, I'm mainly thinking of the end. I don't think the end is very solid, like as a movie. But like the rest of it's like really fucking funny.
I'll put it in almost Mediak metal.
I'll satisfy for that. I I like it a lot.
Come on, use your Mediak metal thing. I didn't want to have to use it.
I'm not using my metal on this one. No,
it deserves the. What other Christmas movie deserves to be up there? I'm sorry.
I'm looking at
I feel like
3 options right now on the screen.
We're all getting cold for Christmas now because it's not in the Mediak metal. I do want us to know that.
Yeah, we are. That's true. But like, hey, blame Skylar on that one. We couldn't.
I use that to heat up my house. So every gift has its purpose.
Let's go, Sky. Love that for you. All right, Fred Claus. I like this one. This one's a fun one. I like Vince Vaughn a lot. I think Papa Baby Girl. Who else has seen this movie? Babu Girl?
It's got Kevin Spacey in it, though.
Ooh, fuck. I forgot about that, and he plays a bad guy. Okay.
He's a bad guy.
He turns good at the end, though, so I
know,
know
and he wears a cape, and he says he wants to be Superman.
That was a weird moment.
That was a weird moment.
Weird as a kid. I'm like, it's Kevin Spacey in a Superman cape.
Can you give me the rundown of this one? I feel like from just like looking at it, I feel like I've seen it, but I remember nothing.
This is a movie about the brother of Santa Claus and how he's
really.
That doesn't sound familiar.
He's pissed off because his bird got like chopped. His bird tree got chopped down, so he's mad at Santa for the last 2,000 years.
Well, I think it's mainly because his parents like Santa more than him, and he just like for the last 2,000 years has always been outshined. But yeah, no, definitely the tree thing. I mean, I'm not saying it's a perfect movie by any means. I think it has 2 very fun actors as the main leads, and the guy who plays Santa and Vince Vaughn. I can't remember the name of the guy who plays Santa, which is Paul Giamatti. I remembered it, yes, because he's Santa in this. Oh shit! And then also he's one of the main characters in The Holdovers, which is a really, really fucking good movie. Have you guys seen that one? Anything? All right, I have free reign to do whatever I want with this one. This one is going top of almost Mediak metal. This is a really fucking good movie.
Wait, did we rank Fred? What?
Yeah, Fred Claus don't like. Because Kevin Spacey.
I don't think I've ever seen Fred Claus, but I thought it was. Do you know like that movie Fred? Just like the character Fred.
Yeah.
I thought that's what it was.
No, I wouldn't like it if it was that.
I know what the backwards are.
With John Cena.
Oh, John Cena is in it. I would like that one. Never mind. I like John Cena.
That was his acting debut, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. I'm a big fan of John Cena.
He was great in that. I think Fred Claus deserves. It could be better if Kevin Spacey wasn't in it. Like, hear me out for that.
No, totally. I really like that movie, though. I mean, obviously it's not perfect, but I do think it's a really fun Christmas movie with a good message. So
I don't think it's a Christmas movie, really. That was going to be my weird argument. Like, it's Christmassy for sure, but like the message of the movie is more like loving each other and family than it is like actually like joy in Christmas.
Some would argue that should be what the message of Christmas is.
That's not what the message of like 80% of these movies are.
I know that. That's why I said one should argue.
The point of Christmas is buying things.
Yes,
like, what are we talking about? It's
and Santa and stuff
on the discounts and Santa, who
the discounts aren't what they used to be. Let's not pretend
they're not. Yeah. They're crazy.
Skylar, have you seen The Holiday?
Actually, I feel like I have, but it's like not ringing any bells.
That's a Jack
this
Black
was
one, right?
one that looked familiar.
That is the Jack Black one. If you haven't seen The Holdovers, there's a chance that the script might have been taken from someone else's script, but that's not really confirmed yet. The movie itself is just genuinely fantastic. The only bad thing about it is that this is the acting debut of one of the main characters in Now You See Me 3. But he did a really great performance in this movie. It's just sad that he went from this into Now You See Me 3.
Put it in don't like
no
now.
It's so fucking good. This movie's actually genuinely such a great movie about two people who just can't really bond with anyone, who get stuck together and then bond together with another lady whose son I think passed away.
Movie,
it is. It takes place during Christmas. So they are at a school. I'm pretty sure it takes place during Christmas. And
that's not the same. That doesn't answer my question.
Hey,
though.
It doesn't. Die Hard takes place during Christmas. I get what you mean. You haven't seen the movie though. You haven't seen the movie, so you can't argue in that. It's a really good one though.
Sure.
But it's like a boarding school, and the teacher's a jerk. And then they get snowed in because the teacher lives there, and the kid can't go home because I think his family is on vacation without him, Home Alone style. And then they just like bond. It's a really solid movie. Paul Giamatti's great in it, and the other kid, he's really fantastic actor, and I think this was his debut. Holiday, okay, Jack Black. He's really funny in this movie. He sings a little bit like he normally does. And
That girl,
yeah,
he's so cute in this movie.
You've seen it, Austin.
I'm like, he's the. What do you? Mom has this on frequently.
I forgot about that. I think I've only ever like locked in with G watching it. He is super cute in this movie.
He's a stud in this movie. Like, not even like joking around. Like, dude's the hot guy in this movie. Like, he's the love interest.
And I mean, in the course of romance movies too, it's honestly not that bad. I've seen a lot of romance movies recently, and recently I mean like in the last 5 years, and there's a lot that like make me roll my eyes and shit. This one's not like, the story of it isn't the worst thing ever. It's such a fun like idea of just like two people switching lives for a little bit of time. I think I like it. I'd argue. Yeah, never mind. I'm gonna keep it there. We're gonna keep. Does that sound fine for everyone who's seen the movie and likes Jack Black?
I think it's too high in that bureau, personally.
Never seen, but I like Jack Black.
I think it should be below the Santa Claus, but I don't know. I don't think Santa Claus should be that low, personally. But
I thought you were gonna say it should be lower.
No,
dude.
I'm not agreeing with this guy.
All right,
I'm in the holiday spirit now. I'm on vacation.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to skip this one and just do this one because I know none of us have seen the movie. This is an honorary one specifically for our friend Kyle. This is Home Alone 5, Home Sweet Home Alone. Kyle watched this one and said it was like one of the worst movies he's ever seen in his entire life. So I felt like I had to add that into that. An absolute garbage. Probably going to stay there for the rest of the video. Home Alone 1, however, it's quite a fun one.
I like it.
Yeah, it's a really fun movie. Obviously, it's like every other Christmas movie on this list. Hear that? What?
Did we all hear we all heard that, right?
Oh, that Skylar actually said that he liked it?
Oh.
Dude, that was weird.
We had to capitalize off this.
Yeah, we do have to. Skylar, where would you put it?
Almost Mediak metal.
Yeah, I'm good at that.
I'm totally fine with that. Where now?
I like the top. I like that one.
I don't like the holdovers being at the top, so I agree with you.
Okay, how about we put it behind Christmas Carol and I'll move holdovers?
That's just not what we said.
No, I'm not done yet. I like
where you're going with this.
I'll put it here and then I'll move holdovers there.
There we go. Christmas Carol on top, baby. I'm good at that.
Okay. Christmas Carol's really good.
I feel
All
like
right.
those two are questionable as in Mediak metal, but
Yeah,
I
would
totally agree with that. I'm
Yes.
honestly considering just saving it until the end and then making a decision
too.
from there. Yeah. All right. Iron Man 3.
I like it.
I
It's
like
a
this.
good Christmas movie, and it's a better movie than people say. I really
totally
enjoy
agree.
Iron Man 3.
I honestly would argue putting it at the end of almost Mediac Metal because I think this is like. I was gonna say this
I
is
was
like
thinking-
one of the. Go ahead, Sky.
I was gonna say Babu Girl.
I'd put it here, top of Baby Girl.
I have
Yeah.
complications with the film for
Like
a couple
what?
reasons. One,
I
like
love
he
this
got
movie.
rid of his armor, but like didn't.
He uses the most armors in this movie than ever.
That
No, I
and
know, but at the very
also,
end, like he destroys them and promises
Oh.
to never use them again, and
Oh,
it's like
yeah.
next movie.
but
he
that's
has-
not this
he has it
movie's
out, he
fault,
does
you
it.
know.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's not this
and then
movie's fault.
two. Oh yeah, I don't like that it's told as a story, man.
Yeah,
Whenever like he was talking to
Bruce
the Hulk,
Banner.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, at the very end, I was like, ugh.
yeah. I actually agree with that. I remember being in theaters and being upset that there was narration. Literally since I was born, I've always hated narration in a movie, and I felt like it desperately needs to be justified to include it in a movie. And I felt like just a fun joke post-credit scene was just I didn't like it. But I mean, I understand why
Yeah.
someone would though.
I feel like, the protagonist is a narcissistic, like, asshole, and he starts it off like that. I get where I'm with you on the end. I actually like the narration at the beginning. Like, I thought that was kind of a good intro to the movie. Like,
It makes it more Christmas
towards
movie.
himself, and like it also, like, I think Robert Downey Jr. does a good job of like portraying, like, I guess how lost he seems and how like regretful of some of the acts he is. I don't know. I like the like beginning of that, because then there's the what's the like the Everything's Blue song?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I do know what you're talking
I
about.
love the intro to this movie, so
Yeah,
maybe I'm
this
just giving the
intro's solid.
narration a break for that. But yeah, I'm good with upper Babu Girl, lower Mediac Metal, or almost Mediac Metal. Whatever everyone wants.
I'll
I'm
keep
good
it
with this.
there, I guess, for right now. I really, really like this movie though. I think like in the terms of low stakes superhero movies, this is one of the best ones, in my opinion. Because like it's just a really solid story of a superhero using skills that he wouldn't normally use because he's completely out of his depths. It just was really, really good movie that people don't like as much as they should, I think. We'll keep it there though. I just wanted to say that because I don't know when we're gonna do the Iron Man movie, so felt like getting my opinion out there real quick. It's a Wonderful Life. I like this one. This one's solid. Who has seen this? Okay, I thought Austin wasn't gonna raise his hand, and I was gonna be like, "Are you kidding me? I'm the only one that's seen this like incredible classic."
Are you like, once again, we've seen this with our family, Zach. We're in the same family.
I don't like remember. I don't know. I just remember the
This
movie.
is Pap's favorite movie
It
that
is
he
Pap's,
watches
yeah.
every year. What are we talking
Okay,
about?
you're right. I think that it aged reasonably well. Like there's some bits that like I haven't seen it. I don't think I watched it with Pap last year. It's been like a little bit since I've seen it. I remember last time I watched it, I was like, I don't think that aged very well, but I genuinely can't place a scene in the movie. I just remember thinking that at
I
one
agree.
point in it.
Yeah.
But like I think overall the message of the movie is really great. It's a movie that has been like adapted like 100 million times in 100 billion different ways. I'm mainly thinking of that really terrible Fairly Odd Parents episode where they did this, but the message of the episode was everyone's life would be better without you. Not that the other way around, like the way the movie is supposed to show it. But I don't know. Awesome. What do you think?
Oh, I think I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah. Whereas Jordan,
Yeah.
he took him to like everyone in his life and was like, this is how they'd be if you didn't exist. And even some stupid shit like AJ having hair, for some reason, Timmy like stopped that.
Yeah. Mr. Crocker is completely normal and
Yeah.
really liked.
Yeah, it's just like a really fucked up episode for absolutely no reason. I think this should be either right behind Iron Man for top of Baby Girl, or if I could be convinced into putting it at the bottom of almost Mediac Metal too.
It makes me uncomfortable putting this movie in Babu Girl, personally.
That's fair. I mean, it's really
Not 'cause
great.
it's like too good, but like it just is a weird description for that movie. Like if Pap somehow stumbled across this and was like, "You're putting my favorite movie of all time in Babu Girl."
Okay, that's super
really
valid.
funny.
It's also
Yeah.
like actually a really good movie. The only thing
It
that's
is
holding
really
me
good.
back is just the fact that I don't feel the need to rewatch it all that much because of how much media covers this exact movie and like this exact theme. I feel like sometimes I'm just like, you know what, I got the idea of it. Jim Carrey's
Yeah.
Grinch. Amazing prosthetic works in this movie.
I think this is an obvious one, personally.
Pick it.
But, hopefully.
Skylar, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it's like Babu Girl. I think it's solid.
Yeah, it is. It is Babu Girl. It's pretty. Yeah. Let's do this.
Right next to Die Hard. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Let's do that. Oh, look at them. Isn't that a babu?
I don't like how Die Hard's looking up at Home Alone and Home Alone's making that face. I would like them swapped,
Yeah, let's
please.
do that. Let's do that.
Thank you.
Yeah, there we
He's
go.
gonna get a brick dropped on him.
Kill him. Narnia. This one's a good one. Santa Claus is in this movie, so don't you dare say what.
No,
I like
it's-
Narnia.
it should not be in this. I'm sorry.
Santa Claus is in the movie. They stop by Santa Claus.
No,
Santa Claus
it does
is like
not matter if Santa Claus is in the movie. Rise of the Guardians also has Santa Claus is not a Christmas movie. Oh, you're real quiet there.
I mean, we.
What are we talking about?
Yeah.
This is in the movie. This is cultural. I'm trying to think of another way to say it. I'm like, this
The
is
Batman Returns is also at the bottom of that list. And the only thing it had was a Christmas tree, from what Zach said.
Yeah,
That's at the bottom of the list. And I said to not include it personally, but
they're on the list. And the other movies that I said aren't on the list. Therefore, these ones are more Christmas movies than A Muppet's Christmas Carol and Miracle on 31st Street.
I think Santa's more than his job personally. So
Dude,
I think
Santa gave all the kids in Narnia their weapons for the final battle. I think it's deserving of being in the movie.
Did
I mean,
you
in
feel
the
the
list.
Christmas spirit whenever
I
they were
did.
swinging forward?
I did feel the Christmas spirit when Aslan
He's gonna
ripped out the
lie
witch's
to
throat.
Make his point.
What'd you say, Scott?
You're gonna lie to make your point.
You're right.
Yeah, Zach will.
What if
He's committed to the
I
bit.
feel like I want to use my Mediak medal on this now. Just
Fuck off! I will negate your Mediac medal with my Mediac medal. If you do that, you know I will.
who has seen this movie? Raise your hand if you've seen Narnia. Oh, no way you have, Chan. Austin, you haven't seen it recently enough.
No,
You're
I haven't
so
seen it recently,
disappointed.
but I've seen it. You said raise your hand if you've seen it,
Fuck.
not if you've seen it in the past 6 months.
No, last like 7 years. Have you seen it?
I don't know, man.
Fuck.
Probably.
I'm gonna put it in Baby Girl. I think this movie's pretty solid.
The movie, yeah.
Well, you have to take
Yeah.
everybody's opinion because it's not Zach.
Yeah.
Purely.
But
What the
Taylor
hell?
agreed. Taylor just agreed.
I'd argue it should
Two
be
out of
almost Mediac, so I think average down. No, I'm just kidding. No.
I would be
I like-
okay
I
with
think-
putting it in Almost Mediac. It's a pretty solid movie. I just was
Can't
dropping
think
it down
about
because it's
yo.
not
You
very
need to start
Christmassy.
putting some in could be better.
I think it could be better as a
Okay.
Christmas movie. I think that's the tier list we have currently. I think
James
it helps the
McAvoy.
bell curve.
He's a goat man.
What?
James McAvoy's a goat man.
Oh, I forgot about that.
And think about your bell curve. You need some more and could be better.
Yeah, but James McAvoy's
Our
Baby
bell
Girl.
curve is so cooked, Sky.
It is cooked, Jan. I'm sorry. You know what?
We would need like
Just to help it a little bit. Just to help it a little bit.
I didn't think that would work. Nice.
No, I mean bell curve. You know, you got to make it even.
Okay, of course.
Yeah. All right. Nightmare Before Christmas.
it look like a high distribution. So you
Wait.
got something going on here.
What's Guy's opinion on this?
Wait.
Actually-
Can we skip? Can we skip? I would like to do Polar Express first.
Sure.
Just blue balled Sky. What the hell?
I like this one. Where does everyone want it?
I don't like it. I
What
think it's
the-
overrated.
What the fuck? Train.
Wait, which one? Sorry, which one?
Dude, that's it though.
Train!
I want to watch a train. I'll watch something else with
Oh,
train.
Polar
Ha,
This is
ha,
the
ha.
Christmas movie.
Hot
for me. It's like
chocolate.
this and like Elf. I'm like, when I think
Fucking
of
hell.
Christmas, I think of this movie.
Whatever,
Every time I have
Mediak
to watch
Metal.
this one in school, I actually
There we go.
slept
There we
through it.
go. Train Boy, put it up there.
I didn't want to. That's why I wanted to do this one first, because I wanted to use my Mediak Metal on Nightmare Before Christmas, because I really fucking love that movie. But like, I was like, maybe we can do Polar Express so I can argue in for a Mediak Metal and then use my metal on the next one. But then Skylar said I don't like it, so I knew I was fucked.
In the kindest and nicest way possible, y'all kind of suck because I was gonna belittle this movie and then switch up on you and use my Mediac metal on it.
No,
Zach, you-
I
Shut up.
fumbled so hard.
Zach, you pulled the trigger too soon.
You're kidding. You're kidding. Oh my
I was
god.
planning it from the get-go. Once I saw it on the list, I was like, let's go. And now we're here.
Shan, I can negate Zach's Mediac Metal, and then we can go through the bit if
I'll
you
take
want.
it out. Chandler, say
I use
everything.
my metal for it.
Chandler, say everything
Zach,
you were gonna
you
say.
can't reverse your medal. You already used it.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Damn it. Chandler, did you know that Josh Hutcherson farted on Tom Hanks in this movie?
Wait, who's Josh?
What? What are we
But-
talking about?
That's hilarious.
Josh Hutcherson, famous Mike Schmidt from FNAF. He was the main boy in this movie, and Tom Hanks.
What?
Yeah, he was the main boy in this movie, and Tom Hanks plays almost every character. And there's a scene where he was supposed to be like really close to Tom Hanks because they were sledding on the top of the Polar Express, and apparently he farted on him.
What? That's so embarrassing. Like, imagine
That's
that happens
hilarious.
to you, and all of a sudden it's a movie fun fact. And everyone knows about
no,
it.
dude. It wasn't a fun fact until like 2 months ago because he was in an interview and just gave that information up willingly.
What?
Oh, that's unfair.
That's insane. The lore.
Yeah. Well, he was like 7. We're like, not. He wasn't 7. He wasn't very old whenever that movie came out. So
I did not know that the kid was him.
I didn't know
that's
that either
cool.
until that interview. Going to be 100% honest. And I watch this movie every year.
Yeah.
I like this
For
movie a
reasons
whole lot.
similar to Polar Express, because Tom Hanks voices multiple characters, and I'm brain farting. Christmas Carol. Who's the guy?
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
already brain.
Jim Carrey.
No, what's the
Carrey.
Jim Carrey?
Yeah.
Thank you. Holy crap! Can you put it up?
Oh,
one
that's
more
your
row?
medal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a solid medal.
Yay!
I'm very happy about
Oh,
that.
I thought I'd have to do that. Yay! Thank you, Chan.
Austin, can
Well,
you
I
use
think
your
there's
medal
another
on?
one here you might want to use, Austin. So save that one.
Austin, can you use your medal on Nightmare Before Christmas, please?
Have we talked about that? I wanted
No,
to get
wait.
Skylar-
I want to hear Chandler's. He said he was going to say negatives about Polar Express. Do you mind?
Oh, I don't even. I was gonna like spitball. I don't even know.
Okay, if you
It's
don't
too much
actually have
time.
negatives,
no,
then it's
actually,
fine.
no, for sure. I was gonna say like the animation because I watched it the other day actually. The animation doesn't necessarily hold up, but it's definitely nostalgic. Like I still love it. Like I'll always love it. But I can understand people's complaints nowadays, especially watching it for maybe the first time. Like the animation is a little.
I'd say
cooked.
just the people though, because the train animation is insane. It
Oh
is
my
so
goodness!
good.
Yes. Oh my goodness, bro. The ice scene, dude, is so
Literally
peak.
exactly what I was thinking of. And then like
Fuck.
there's just like a scene of it stopping really early on in the movie that is just really beautifully shot. Like the cinematography and also like the train and the steam. It's so dude. I fucking love that movie. So
It's so
much.
good.
It's
And I
so
love the
good.
character designs too.
Yeah.
I will say the kid is the one blonde nerdy dude
Mhm.
is very much
he's
so
the worst.
annoying.
I hate him.
But dude, Santa, for some reason, like him at the end of that movie always had some like insane aura in like the best way possible. And I don't even
Yeah.
mean that.
Bell.
Yeah, it's the bell. What, dude, like the way
Yeah.
he talks to him at the end and he just is so like understanding and powerful. And it's such a great performance from Tom Hanks. It's a great movie. I really like that
It's
movie a
so
whole lot.
good, bro.
Yeah.
So good.
I'd watch that.
I'd
right
love for
now.
like a remake or something, but they wouldn't do it justice. I know, like it probably wouldn't be Tom Hanks. So
No.
sorry.
I disagree. I don't want a remake of that. I think it's perfect the way it
I wonder
is.
what a live action would be like, but I don't even know.
No. I am okay.
Could
For some
you do a
reason, I
live
feel like they
action
wouldn't be able to
Disney?
shoot it as well.
That would be CGI and it look like shit.
Yeah, or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right. You can't do some of that stuff. Like it would have to be CGI, and it wouldn't look as good
I
as
don't
the
know.
CGI.
They could
in
bring
this movie.
the train on the ice.
Oh yeah, dude, and them going
put
up
a bunch of
the
extras
hill
in there. It's fine.
and then magically disappearing. All right, Skylar, tell me things about Nightmare Before Christmas.
I haven't seen this movie actually. That's what I was gonna say. This is one that I've never seen.
we can vote it wherever we want. Holy
I
shit!
can't vote in Mediak because it had to be 4-4.
Oh, right.
Fuck off! What do you mean? What?
No, that is
Damn it,
actually
the one you made at
true.
the beginning.
That is
That's
actually true. I
unanimous.
literally said that at the beginning of the episode. Fuck, dude.
You should have said unanimous.
Does it have to be unanimous
Better
if you've
wording.
watched it though? I feel like that should be. How can it be unanimous if someone hasn't seen it? Like why? Like I'm not saying that your opinion doesn't matter here, Sky, but I'm just saying it's like.
I don't.
Well,
No,
then,
you
I
know
mean,
what I'm
I don't
saying?
know. I feel like if only
It's your
one
rule.
person saw the
I
movie,
don't care either
you
way.
can't just throw it up in there, you know? Like, if I was like, oh, I want holdovers and Mediac Metal because none of you guys have seen the movie, I feel like that shouldn't count.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you get 3 out of 3 people to say it's Mediac, I feel like that's. I mean, when you put
Haven't you seen this?
holdovers,
Can we go back to that?
argue that that's pretty
dude, Skylar, this is a 40-minute stop motion animated piece. It's fantastic. You actually just need to go check it out.
I probably won't if I'm being completely
But
honest.
it's not
I
like
probably
it's
won't.
not about Christmas. Like
Well, that's not the thing.
I have it
I'd
in
like-
here. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just like I know Lily isn't a fan of movies that are like similar to this, and this isn't one I would watch on my own. And my family doesn't watch like movies unless they just happen to be on TV. So I would never find a place to watch it, so I would never watch it.
It's so good.
I don't know what I would think about it if I hadn't watched it as a kid because I don't like stop motion, but like this is like the one exception for it in my mind.
I didn't like stop motion as a kid. I watched it like only a handful of times as a kid, and I think I remember putting it on one time in high school when I helped mom decorate. But I watched this last year. I fucking love the animation in this movie, and like
This is what it looks like.
yeah, it's stop motion
That
animated.
is
It's so
horrible.
fucking good, dude. Yeah, she's supposed to be a zombie. It's not supposed to look good.
definitely freaky.
The entire
It's like
movie is
Carol.
supposed to be
Not
really
like-
creepy looking.
Well, yeah, not that, but I'm saying like the stop motion part of it looks bad. I don't like it.
That's just
I mean, it's
wrong. It is the most smooth stop motion animation.
I just don't
there
like
is.
how they look clay.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
that's just like
Well,
the thing.
It's stop motion though.
yeah, that's just like what it is.
I know,
yeah.
but I just weren't you just saying you don't like any stop motion beside this one? You don't want to watch it now?
Well, but like you're saying, like you're rating it as a stop motion thing, and you're saying I don't like it because it looks like clay. When all stop motion stuff looks like that,
Yeah, but I don't like stop motion.
I don't either. I agree with you.
You should see The Corpse Bride. That movie is also really good. Also, we should talk about how this isn't like this is
Bring
called
within the
Tim
category.
Burton's. This is called Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, but he had like almost no hand in making this movie other than he wrote the initial poem, and he wanted to make this movie like 10 years before this movie came out, and then he just didn't because of Disney reasons. And then whenever they decided to
Oh.
make this movie based off of his poem, he just was like, I want my name in the title because I made the poem, even though he didn't direct, write, or have any hand in any of the animation. Just
I
wanted to throw
literally
that in.
thought this was his movie, to
Nope.
be honest.
No, it's nothing.
crazy.
Basically, nothing to do with him.
No, that's good because it's the only stop motion I like, and also all of Tim Burton's other stuff, I'm like not a huge fan of. So
I
Does that mean you
fucking-
guys aren't fans of like Wallace and Gromit? And
I love Wallace and Gromit. I'm a
Yeah,
I'm a
so
big
wait,
fan.
I think that's where I got afraid of stop motion. If I'm being honest, his mouth's really weird. In that
I thought
one.
it was Gumby because I used to watch Gumby all the time as a little kid. Yeah, I
Gumby
honestly-
was chill because he should be stop motion. He's like a weird blob character, but like the human with like a face like a cowboy hat. Like, what are we talking about?
I don't know. I think so. I said earlier like I didn't like stop motion, but I think I was only thinking of Nightmare Before Christmas and Coraline whenever I was a kid. I think I always liked stop motion whenever it wasn't scary. I just was a little scaredy cat as a kid. I
Isn't that Rudolph right there? Stop motion.
yeah.
Yeah.
Same with A Year Without a Santa Claus, and also Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
Oh, I didn't watch this.
Interesting.
Yeah, I like him. So where are we gonna put this one? I like this one a lot. This is my favorite out of all the stop motion Christmas movies, I think.
It should be in Mediac Metal, and I guess I'll do that. And I like the movie.
Ooh.
I wanted to give it to Iron Man 3. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I was
Really?
thinking before. Yeah.
Whoa.
That's actually so valid though.
I'm like, I wanted to do it,
Yeah.
but it just the 4 being those 4 makes sense to
Yeah,
me. And
totally.
like that's fair.
Well, there should
Okay.
be one more, or Skylar's gonna use his to get rid of one of the ones up there. Because
Mine actually isn't on the list.
oh, what is it?
Ooh.
You had me pick out my Scooby Doo thing
Oh!
before, and you didn't include it.
Well, because you
I thought
you
it was at the
didn't.
end.
You said
And then I said Scary Mary was the one I.
oh, whatever.
talking about.
Scary Mary's up there. I didn't hear that. Scooby
It
Doo
doesn't
Scary
even
Mary.
get a visual spot. Come
Yeah.
on.
Post production will add it.
Crazy.
Someone
Oh
will add
no, it won't. But
No, I'll
it's
just
there
remove
in spirit.
somebody's.
All right, Year Without a Santa Claus. I think this one is charming. That's the end of my opinion on it. Going to be 100% honest.
I don't know enough about it. I don't remember enough.
Santa Claus
I
is
don't
like
like it. It's propaganda.
it is propaganda essentially. You're going to put it in
Well,
don't
it's-
like?
I don't know. I do this one out of all the Christmas ones. It's like really weird on like if you're like a kid who's like debating if Santa's real, like this movie gaslights you into like actually thinking he's real, like
Yeah.
genuinely. Like it's just like
He'll get sick and sad if you don't believe in him.
yeah, you get sick and sad, and then it's like Santa like is like depressed, and then he like almost gets like one of his reindeer killed, and then it's in the pound, and then people don't know what a reindeer is and think it's a dog because
I forgot about that.
Santa's not real. Yeah, it's I don't know. I thought this one, Mrs. Claus was a badass in it. I'll
Sure.
give it that.
Yeah, especially at the end
Um,
when she came and saved
but-
everyone.
Yeah, besides that, Santa's kind of a little bitch in this, and
I'm just not the biggest fan of it. I obviously have nostalgia for it because we watched all these stop motion and like Christmas movies as kids. But out of all of them, I think I want to rewatch this one the least. No, actually,
Yeah.
I have a controversial opinion. I'd say this is my second least wanting to rewatch of the little animated ones. Are you okay with putting it in like bottom of could be better, top of don't like?
yeah, that's where I was thinking.
Yeah.
Chandler,
That's
did you watch
alright.
this one?
Put it in don't like because that helps the curve a little
I
bit more.
could have. I just don't
Wouldn't
remember.
it hurt the
enough.
curve more?
Yeah, I think it hurts the curve more because it happens to be like
What?
I don't know. Rise of the Guardians. I
It's
like
a
this one a
skewed bell
lot.
curve, but
Okay, adjusted.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
Rise of the Guardians is a very good movie. I like this one a lot.
Garbage.
What? Santa Claus, he's in it and he's Russian.
There's no way this is garbage. I'm sorry.
This movie is
I
so
love this
fucking
movie.
good.
I love this movie. It's not a Christmas movie in any sense of
It's-
the word. There's
it's-
nothing Christmas about it other
Dude.
than there's snow at some points.
Hugh Jackman's a
But,
bunny.
like,
It's so
It's more
this-
of an Easter movie than a
it is an
Christmas
Easter.
movie.
It literally
oh,
takes
it
place
is-
during
it is an
Easter.
movie.
But Santa's in it, and there's snow and Jack Frost. It's so good.
It's so good.
It's such a good movie.
I feel like maybe for this one time, let's not review it off of a Christmas film.
well, you want to break the consistency for one movie?
I have never been rating it. I've been rating it on how much I like it. I said that from the
I
start.
said Chandler.
Oh, okay.
I was talking about Chandler
Okay,
because he
okay.
said
Well,
for this
I'm
one
just
time.
trying to appeal to Austin here and try. I'm trying to
you
convince
guys,
him.
we can average it out to whatever you want it to be. I think it should be and could be better because I think it's a
Okay.
wonderful movie and I love it. But it could be a better Christmas movie, and I think that makes sense in my mind. So you
I've
do with
seen
it what
this
you
many times.
I've seen this so
Me
many
too.
times. How about
It's so
okay?
good.
We'll put it at the top of could be better, so that the bell curve is even, or at least working its way to being even.
That's fair.
There we go.
Damn, I
Yeah.
did not think that was gonna work. I didn't
Dude.
think you. I thought you guys would just override my.
Well,
opinion.
you initially said absolute garbage. I would have liked
I-
almost Mediak, so we are in the middle.
Yeah,
That's fair.
You said absolute garbage, and I was gonna like, I will take anything above don't like at that point. So, which I
It's a
was
great
okay
movie
with.
for the record. Like
Yeah.
genuinely one of my like favorites. Like
It's so
the
good.
classic
So good.
ones. Such great rewatchability in
Yeah.
it. Like every character's awesome.
Great voice acting from
Mhm.
everyone in the movie, which is shocking because they're all. This is gonna sound fucked up, but they're all like stereotypically famous people. So you wouldn't think that they would actually go above and beyond.
Hugh
but-
Jackman kicks ass in
No,
everything he does.
I know that Hugh Jackman's awesome, but like Chris Pine, it's not someone that I'd be like, oh yeah, that's a good voice actor right there. But
He
he
just
did,
plays Chris Pine, if I'm being honest.
I don't know. I feel like you can like feel the emotion in certain like lines.
No,
of the
I
movie.
mean Chris Pine's a good actor. I'm just saying, like him in that versus him in like Wonder Woman, the voicing and acting, like it's not really super different.
I don't disagree with that, but a lot of actors, whenever they like step into voice acting roles, they just like say the lines into
That's fair.
the thing without actually like putting effort into making him sound like they should be placed in that scene.
Good
I
point.
think he did a good job in that. Especially, oh my god, why am I blanking on his name from 30 Rock? He did Santa. He did such a good job as Santa in that movie. Someone help.
I don't know the voice.
No, it's not it.
Hugh Jackman's news to me alone. Who did he play?
He played the
Beast
rabbit.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That delivery was great.
What a reaction. Wow, that's amazing. That was beautiful, Chandler.
I'm looking up Santa Claus in Rise of the Guardians.
I think he did such a great job voice acting in that. Rudolph is my controversial take. I don't like Rudolph. I don't
like it either.
I think it's kind of bad.
I do too.
I think it's
I hate the
bad.
Island of Toys. Alec
Yeah.
Baldwin. What?
Alec Baldwin. Yes, that was it. 30 Rock guy.
Wait, this is so funny, actually.
You didn't know that was Alec Baldwin?
No. I need to screenshot this. This
Of
is
course.
great.
Okay.
There will be context. Continue talking about something else real quick.
I argue absolute garbage. I don't like it. I don't like it like at all. I think
Okay.
it looks bad. I don't like a lot of it.
It's also racist.
So like
Hold
my
up, it
soul is like, we
Those
can't
people
do
say
that,
yes.
but I kind of agree. Because I don't think I've ever enjoyed watching Rudolph really. Or I've never
Mhm.
been like, man, I want to watch Rudolph. But like
Can we put that don't like?
it's Rudolph though. I feel like I don't want it in absolute garbage. Austin? Which
But the bell curve.
okay.
I think, yeah. Honestly, I was gonna say could be better, but I think some of the movies that could be better are better than that. So I think that's good.
I
Also,
just
take a
like-
look at Alec Baldwin in the chat real quick.
Okay.
Sorry. I don't know why I think this is funny,
What?
but it's
Wait, that's just not Alec Baldwin.
That's what comes up when you search like Rise of the Guardian Santa actor, and it's like Alec Baldwin.
Dude, AI is going crazy right now, dude. What the fuck?
I was like, wow, he got old and looks really different.
Is that guy? Wait,
That looks like the
I
guy
can't
from
remember
the
who
one
he is.
Law show, Austin, in Star Trek.
Yeah, no, I think that's
Is
who
that
it is.
him?
I think. Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know why. I'm like, that's so dumb, but I
That
just
Law
thought
show
it was
is
funny.
solid. No, that's really fucking funny. Like, how did those two get mixed up? That doesn't make any sense to me.
He's not even in the movie, too.
Yeah. We talked about Rudolph already. That one, I think the ones that are gonna get people angry at me are these two, without a doubt. That's okay though. Santa Claus 2. I actually think Santa Claus 2 is better than Santa Claus. No, the end is pretty
No.
bad. The end's pretty bad.
Wait.
Santa Claus 1 is definitely better.
I don't like
He
it.
catfished a woman.
Yeah,
like
that's true.
imagine if like the minute you kiss someone on your wedding day, they get fat and turn like and get a giant beard that's all white. Like
Yeah, I mean, it
Come-
could be a brain parasite too, because like she turns into Mrs. Claus. So like the second they get married, she gets like hit with this happiness disease that makes it so that she's okay with the situation. Could be something like
oh yeah,
that.
she just becomes like lobotomized
Yeah,
after that.
Basically, I mean, she doesn't exist in the next movie. She just like gets sad and with the purpose of
She's just
having an
pregnant.
heir. Yeah. And then the other show just sucks. Where do you
Oh
want this,
yeah, that
Austin?
shit was
Yeah, that show is really
actually,
bad.
that makes me it pisses me off how bad that show is because it's like Tim Allen being like anti-culture like bullshit where he thinks it's like gonna be funny and it's just like cringe.
Yeah, it was insanely cringe. Does
Two's
that
not bad. I'm like I like one better. That's all I'm gonna say is one should be higher.
could we do like could be better? Like maybe
Yeah.
right behind
Yeah,
Fred
that's fine.
Claus.
Say
Yeah.
better. I don't like.
Fred Claus should be above.
Yeah, Fred Claus is up. You know what? Even Deck the Halls, fuck it. I haven't seen that movie
Yeah.
in forever, but yeah. All right, this one is absolute garbage. I never want to watch this.
Yeah,
movie
I don't
again,
like that
personally. Yeah.
But what about hugs of warmness and holiday spirit from
Well, that's
random girls?
Nothing can
terrible.
redeem this film.
Austin, we watched this one last year. It's fresh. This movie sucks.
Yeah.
No, I know.
sorry for
those
shooting
crazy
down your
kids.
argument.
It's another one. Like all of the Santa Claus movies, Mom has on like in rotation on the holidays.
Yeah, that's true.
Doesn't make it better though.
Yeah, it's still terrible. Santa Claus is Coming to Town, I think is pretty solid. It's not one that I'm ever like, I want to watch this movie, but I think as for like a telling of a Santa origin, I think it's really fun. So, could be better, maybe? Anyone disagree with that? Opinions?
I don't like because that would help our curve a lot.
Okay. I mean, I like it more than A Year Without a Santa Claus. Can we do this?
Honestly, yeah, it should be and could be better. No, keep that there. It's fine. We'll
No,
just bump up
I'm
the
happy
middle.
with this. If this is the bell curve, it drops this down. I don't like this one all that
Have you guys
much.
not seen this one either?
I don't think so.
Oh, this one's really charming. I
Or
think you should
no,
go check
no,
it out.
I probably have. I just really can't. Like first off, I don't remember enough of that nor The Year Without Santa Claus. So like for me, they look the same.
That's fair.
Even
Yeah.
off the title.
It feels like propaganda to me as
You
well.
Put one
Like,
foot in front of the other. No, it's so good, dude. No, I disagree. It's not propaganda because it's about him going to a town and just making people happier, and then everyone just kind of like was like, "Oh, you're nice and give toys to people. This should be the thing that you do." And he goes, "You know what? It should be."
Man, if I went to the poorest town where everyone's starving and I started giving out toys, I don't think anyone would give a shit,
Dude,
man.
At the time in which Santa started to exist, every town was the poorest town.
Like, imagine if those resources that he put into making toys went to like making bread, and how like
You know, arguably, you're kind of right, and the mayor of the town is kind of right, except they portrayed him as like a no fun person instead of we're using the materials wrong. You know?
Yeah. No, I'm not trying to be on he was just like a masochist. He just wanted to see everyone in the town. He was like greedy. I guarantee that man had like a pool and like had his let them eat cake moment like right after Santa Claus came. Okay. Yeah.
For Scrooged, I like with an asterisk Scrooged. I wasn't like in love with it. I kind of want to put it in Baby Girl, but I also think I like everything in Baby Girl more than it. But I
think could be better.
But I also like the top three and Could Be Better. I like significantly more than Scrooged.
We've just put the Could Be Better to upper half is like kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's true. It really front loaded with fantastic movies. Am I right, Skylar?
No, you're not.
Guy's like, all right, let's get rid of these two so we can talk about something actually like.
Night?
Can we not
move
end
that
with it?
one?
Yeah, let's do that. I like this one a lot. I think we should almost Mediak medal it, arguably here.
What?
I love this movie.
I've never. Is it a sin if I've never seen it?
I've never seen it.
Yes. Yes,
it's just another generic Christmas movie that they made recently with a popular actor as Santa Claus to get people to watch it and pay money. It had no like anything substance to it.
Santa was a Viking.
David Harbour is a certified G.
It was so cool.
I love David Harbour. And he killed a lot of people. A lot of people.
Because that was what he did before he became Santa Claus in this world. He was a Viking, and then he just kind of fell into the role. And I really enjoyed that. I thought that was awesome. And then also this movie, more than like the reason why I want this to be either in Baby Girl or almost Mediak Metal is because the most recent James Bond movie, which I thought was solid. I didn't love it. I thought it was solid. They understood suppressors less than this movie. So I'm automatically giving it some credit for that because in the James Bond movie, one of the characters would walk around holding the suppressor as like the stock of the gun, which you can't do. If you have a suppressor and you hold it like that, if you shoot, that's going to burn your hand, or at least not burn. In this movie, they had it burn the guy's hand, which it wouldn't do that. It would hurt like a lot. You'd probably go like, ah, shit, instead of like actually having it physically burn you. And then also like it wasn't quiet. I don't know. I like that. I get
in a
so many. I've mentioned that so many times on the podcast. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I was going to say
Christmas
tally counter for that.
Yes. Yeah, yes. So I agree with that, Chandler. Sorry, but Skylar was saying something. Tension was pulled.
This guy.
In a Christmas tier list, you're giving a bump because they did something correctly on a weapon.
Yes.
Okay.
Why are you surprised?
Yeah.
Never been consistent.
The entire time I've been ranking how much I like the movie, and also I think
it is a Christmas movie. I won't fight this one because like it is, and it's like a fun take on it. It gives like a Home Alone vibe. If instead like of using bricks, you just used like a demonic Santa Claus to
Austin,
like,
do you
kill
think
people.
It's Home Alone because it gives off the same vibe, or do you think it gives Home Alone because they said like 4 times this feels like Home Alone within the movie?
Oh. Yeah, it's been a couple years for this one, and I'm like, it felt very cash grabby to me besides being entertaining. And I don't like being entertained by cash grabby stuff, but I fairly was.
I
And
thought the
David Harbour,
beginning was
he's
more cash
cute.
grabby, like the scene with David Harbour in the bar and he's like flying on the sleigh throwing up. I was like, I need to be convinced. But then like from that point on, I was so into the movie. Just personally. Except for I don't think the end is like perfect, but like I think it's fun enough. You know?
It's fun on the
Yeah.
Christmas movie scale. And once again, David Harbour, he's great in it. So Baby Girl makes sense for me.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I'm happy I got one point higher. All right, Grinch, the actual real Grinch.
We know where this has to go, right?
It is pretty good. Okay. I mean, we could put it up there if you guys want.
Nope, that you didn't understand what I was saying.
I didn't know.
Someone else get it. Someone else
Is it
understand.
Baby Girl with him?
That's what I was thinking.
Baby Girl
Really?
next to other Grinch? I'm very confused.
No, it's got to be in Don't Like because then we're symmetrical. We kicked ass.
Oh, we
I
did
was
do
gonna
really
say, yeah,
good.
Thanks.
Oh my
I don't
god.
really like it though. I don't remember. I don't know. I don't remember much about it.
Can we do this instead, actually?
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
actually let's do that.
Like
Yes.
the Grinch animated Grinch movie's like good, but it's just
It is.
like
Wow.
it's just the like Dr. Seuss book brought to animation. Like
Yeah.
it made it move.
And
It's like
they've
you
tried to
remove
redo it like 6 times and failed every time. I feel like that says something about the original one.
Yeah.
Well,
could
I'm
be
proud of it.
Yeah, we did great here.
Yeah, look at this.
This is amazing.
Skylar
go
definitely
for it.
did not have a good time throughout this list. But I think we did.
It was all right. I don't know if I should use my Mediak medal. Can I save mine from this list to use on the next
Oh.
one?
Yes.
Or he could just be a menace and straight up veto one of ours.
Well,
just
I mean,
because.
I was going
thinking about
to
it, but
I
that's
was
kinda
joking. I
mean.
was going to
That's not
put
very Christmas
bell
spirit.
curve.
I was joking. I was going to put Scooby Doo on there like at some point. But if you want to not have Scooby Doo on it and then use it
No,
next
it's fine
week.
because it wouldn't be on there. It would only be on there for like a picture, and I don't like that.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
And I want to be symmetrical.
Yes. That was I like that one. Sorry,
Fun.
Skylar. I thought I had fun with that.
Yes.
Good tier list. I should have been more prepared
I
and
had
got
fun.
the news up and ready for this. Does anyone want to? No, the Peanuts thing isn't interesting enough to actually like have a discussion about. Sorry, Peanuts.
Yeah, I
fans out
doubt they
there.
make anything with it. So
Yeah, they probably won't. It's Sony.
It'd be funny if I know there's not as many Easter films, but like that'd be fun if we did an Easter movie tier list
That would be
during
funny.
like
Rise of the
the
Guardians.
month. I was gonna say it redid Rise of the Guardians.
I would rank that high in that category.
Yeah, and
it
that
would
might
be-
get the Mediak medal at that point.
It would be pretty high in that category. 1 second here. I'm sorry. I'm trying to order this because there are actually a bunch of interesting stuff that I want to talk about. By a bunch, like 3 things. I just don't know.
How do
what
we
order
feel
I
about
want it.
Easter films?
Okay.
Are we not an advocate?
I don't think I've ever actually
there,
seen
like,
an Easter
There's not that
movie.
many.
There's,
Okay,
like-
that's neat.
No, wait.
Rise of the Guardians.
meantime-
And that's it.
I haven't seen Rise. Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't seen that, so I don't think I've seen any.
Why do you run away? I was just about to say news, and it's news that he's interested in. What the hell?
Rise of the Guardians is good, Sky. It's a good film.
I love that movie so much. It's so
Oh,
solid.
Hop is technically one.
Oh, dude, don't even
Yeah,
with that.
Hop,
James
dude.
Corden's in that garbage. I don't want to see him.
Dude, I just looked up Easter movies to see
Oh.
how many I've even seen.
Are you
Easter
are you getting
Bunny
the
Kill
dog?
Kill.
You're getting Milo. Hi, buddy. Don't pick him up. Don't pick up Milo. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Where's
Oh,
Wesley at?
His tail is like between his legs. So that's so funny.
He's so cute. He's so cute. Okay, okay. We'll talk about some of the news. We got the first poster for James Corden's for Christopher Nolan's Odyssey. I think it looks pretty interesting. I like the way that they did the helmet. It's hard to see, but they made like someone's spine the back of the helmet bit, which is just like such a probably history accurate. I don't know though, but it looks really cool. Look at the old guy. Look at the old
I love
Wesley.
dogs, bro.
He doesn't
Yeah,
I'm so
stop.
happy.
He's so happy. He's like, I want to play. I want to play. All right, Austin, are you good for news time?
Yeah, sorry. I thought I'd kill time by showing the dogs.
No, I like it. I like it. Well, we got the
Yes.
first poster for the Odyssey, by the way. It was just like someone's helmet with the design for the armor they had. Okay, this one is awesome, and I think first up, the Paramount deal was officially turned down by Warner Brothers. So that Netflix is now going to be owning Warner Brothers. But what happened was one of the chairmen said, following a careful evaluation of Paramount's recently launched tender offer, tender offer. That just sounded weird, so I wanted to reread that. The board concluded that the offer's value is inadequate with significant risks and costs imposed to our shareholders. And he apparently tried to like do everything he could so that the other shareholders would turn down the Paramount deal, which is really interesting to me because I thought that they were going to win because it was $30 million more than the Netflix deal. And then it also had some like
million or billion?
Sorry, billion. It was $30 billion more, which is a lot of money. And they also had some other like asterisks on it that was really good for Warner Brothers.
I actually have to like give props to Warner Brothers for this one because I would not have wanted to see Paramount take this. To be honest,
I don't think anyone wanted that.
They just don't have good options, first off, so I just doubt them being able to manage this content like Netflix could. Although Netflix is questionable at times, but that's insane. $30 billion. How do you convince people to turn that down?
I think both is bad, but like I think they mainly turned it down because of the leadership behind Paramount and like who currently leads it and who he's friends with. They just didn't trust that the franchises would be handled properly, which is, I think that's fair. I mean, at Netflix, I don't think they're going to be handled the best either, but I think it'll be better at Netflix than at Paramount.
I also think it's like a reach thing too. How many people have Paramount for Sprint? How many people have Netflix?
That's a good point. Yeah,
that's definitely a huge part of it too. Because I mean, they mentioned shareholders in that too.
Yeah, that's actually a good point.
I don't mean to make an analogy to like politics, but like there's usually when there's an election, like both options are never ideal. So it's like the lesser of the two evils.
Yeah.
And Netflix is definitely the lesser.
Netflix is
funny that you brought up politics because that's the very next one. Okay. Tom Cruise was going to make a movie about space where he went to space and he had both. Sorry, I can't remember the name of Elon Musk's. What's his thing? NASA and SpaceX. Yes, he had.
I was so confused what you were talking about for a second. I was like,
no, sorry. I thought that you'd be able to get it from me saying space and Elon Musk. I
have lore on SpaceX. After you say what you have to say.
Okay. He like worked with them to allow him to, one, go to space and two, like film scenes of the movie in space. But apparently to do it, he had to do a favor. They're not saying what it was or like why, but Donald Trump specifically asked a favor of Tom Cruise and said that he wouldn't be allowed to use either of the governments to go into space if he didn't do the favor. And Tom Cruise denied it. So now this movie is no longer happening.
Dude, what the hell?
Yeah. So that's.
You think it was? Oh, actually, I don't want to get into that, but like that's crazy.
Yeah, that's fine. I just think it's wild that they
decided immediately after I said it we should not get into it. So let's.
We live in a weird world. Let's just say
we do.
that.
Well, I mean, Tom Cruise isn't exactly like the peak of moral high writing or whatever, but like I don't know. This is a really weird situation that I wasn't.
Has to be like a really fucked up.
To be really weird, you know,
really bad.
Because he's really weird. He's a really weird guy. So either he just for some reason really does not for some reason, but he either doesn't like Trump at all, or like the favor that he asked was like super weird. And I don't know Tom Cruise at all, but honestly, he kind of gave the vibe of someone that really liked Trump to me. So like, I'm really shocked about this. Right. And normally this isn't something that I would bring up on the podcast, but this is like a fucking odd situation that I just wanted to like just put out there.
Can I throw another one in there? I don't know if you guys talked about this last week, but like the rush hour news.
Explain.
Oh, you have no one's heard of this?
I don't think so. No.
Our glorious leader and king has dictated that Rush Hour will be recreated now, and that's in the works. Yep.
He requested that Rush Hour be recreated with the original characters or no?
I don't know, but apparently it's in production in some shape or form now.
What our tax dollars are going towards.
See, this is why Warner Brothers shouldn't have gone to Paramount. This is fucked. This is fucked. We do not need another Rush Hour.
So I thought that was funny when I saw it.
That
I
is
was like,
funny.
really? Rush Hour.
Yeah.
Like, that one specifically.
October. So I screenshotted this for two reasons. One, because it was a good transition because it's a Tom Cruise movie and we got a trailer for it. The other one is that the trailer released and it doesn't release for another year. It's another like thing that I've been like advocating for. We need more things like this. The amount of movies that come out in the promotion is only like 4, 5, 6 months. It's not enough anymore to get it out there in front of everyone. I think you need to start doing your promotion like 10, 12, like something like that, pretty decent far in advance. It's a movie called Digger that the trailer basically didn't show anything except for the fact that it was a comedy and Tom Cruise is in it, and honestly really well shot. It didn't have any like vocal at all in the movie. I have no idea what it's about, but I was kind of convinced on the fact that it's supposed to be a comedy and it looks like it's really well shot. And obviously they're doing the marketing super early, which I've been an advocate for. And then final news. Well, I have two final news. It's just one's a transition. Austin, you're going to be really interested. Oh, Wesley, there he is, the little guy. His face, dude. He just doesn't.
His face is so goofy.
Yeah. I thought he was going to be scared, but he just had such a neutral look on his face. He was like, I just don't care.
He trusts me.
Yeah.
He's like, where's it going?
Matt Smith was recently on an interview with This Morning TV, and he talked about how the premiere of House of the Dragon Season 3 is going to happen in August of 2026. The reason why this is a transition is because he, for a long period of time, was the front runner, or should I say, he was leaked to be the front runner for Brainiac in the DCU. However, yesterday we got the official announcement of who will be playing Brainiac. I don't know who this guy is, but he has the head for it. If they shave his head, I could totally see it.
I was thinking the same thing. It just looks like a Brainiac head, which I feel bad for saying that.
That is really mean. But I meant like his name is Lars Edinger. So like all the depictions of Brainiac I have, like his head is like it kind of like concaves and then goes in and like he just looks like Brainiac, and I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just a really good casting, I think. You can't look at me in the face and say that James Gunn didn't think that exact same thing when looking at him. Like, come on. He's a comic book guy. He also thought that. That's all of my news for this week, unless I find something
can I give my SpaceX lore?
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, I completely forgot about that. Yeah, hit it.
So it's not quite entirely. So I heard this from my roommate's girlfriend. She knows a friend who actually, or has a friend that works in SpaceX in Texas or wherever. Evidently, it's like in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah,
it's like its own little community. Yeah. But evidently, it's like the closest, from her description, it's like the closest thing to what Walt Disney envisioned for Epcot. If you guys know you guys know the deal with that.
Yeah, it was supposed to be like ideal America as a city, where it's like everyone living in this same town with the same purpose of like moving something forward, in this aspect of the space.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, I always like the idea of that's like fine, but I always hated the idea of having everyone living in a specific town for one specific goal. It just sounds so culty for me.
Yeah. Well, just a little bit more explanation too. It's like Epcot. Walt pretty much wanted people to give up their lives to live a life in Epcot. Yeah. Like, you could be a businessman, or you're you work at the grocery store, this and that, and it's like that's like their own community you can live and foster in there, right?
Yeah. That was better context. I'm sorry, I should have added that. That makes it more culty.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say like some of it just like a little crazy, a little out there.
I've known people to work
like SpaceX is close. SpaceX is very close. Like they have anything you can.
Sorry, go on. My bad. I'll jump in after you. Yeah.
SpaceX is just like the food there. I'm told is very cheap, like $3 for like salmon, which is like what?
That can't be healthy.
But like, they want you to eat there. They want you to live, stay there. Like everything SpaceX, you can like serve. You can bring a whole family there. I'm sure they got bowling alleys, theaters. Anything.
You only talk to people from SpaceX. You're only allowed to do that.
You only work there, man. I don't know how it's developed, but I had a friend that did an internship there. Like they did what you were talking about, except they would pay people. It was, if I remember, and it might be different now, but it was 100K and you'd be on site in like basically like a trailer, and you'd work like these like 12 to 16 hour days, and then that's your entire life. And in my opinion, I'm like, that is not the money to like do that for your entire existence. Like I've heard
spend the
nothing
money.
but things.
Just double it, maybe.
Exactly.
That's like the
mean,
culture that
that's
people
probably
want,
that
though.
money.
That you devote your entire life to whatever you're doing for your 9 to 5.
Yeah.
And that's so fucking stupid. Like someone said that to me at work. They were like, if you're not thinking about work whenever you wake up, whenever you leave work, whenever you're constantly doing, you're not doing work right. What the fuck? That's dystopian to another degree. You've gotten brainwashed into believing that
I think
they.
it depends.
I mean, I don't know. If you're the CEO of a business, I could totally understand that being your point of view. But if you're just another drone and you're devoted that much to work,
if you don't own it or have personal attachment to it, then I don't think you have to. You can if you want. If you're really that passionate about it, you can. But I don't think you have
if you're
to.
that kind of person and you're a drone, you're the type of person that would be like, teacher, we forgot to check the homework. We forgot to check the homework today. That's what that is.
Hey, we need people like that. We need the elves for Santa to get the work done. Like someone's got to be really caring about the company.
Oh yeah, man.
I sure as hell don't.
Yeah, I was gonna say because the CEO doesn't.
I was about to say my company's name. I'm not going to do that.
I think I've already talked. I don't think I've talked about my current company. I've talked about ADP a lot on the job though, so that's completely fine. Who cares? Go to ADP. They're the worst. That's the end of my news, by the way.
Oh, okay. I thought you had more.
Yeah.
Chan,
Yes, guy.
what have you been watching?
Honestly, I want to say more than I can remember. Because my list is not that large. And we definitely didn't cover this last week, right? And
No, we did what we watched last week. We just didn't have Austin.
Oh. Okay. Then
He was too handsome to be on the podcast. Remember?
True.
I was too ugly, man. That was
Too handsome. You're stealing views.
Can I take a small second?
That's proof he didn't watch the last episode.
No, I watched all the TikTok clips. I will say I watched all of those. I loved that last episode. It was so awesome.
Good, yeah.
And I'm so upset that I wasn't on it. But if I was, I would have been brain dead, and I would have just been completely negative because I was like, I had like 4 or 5 in the morning. I had to get up to take John to the airport. I would have been dead. And you need to think of that one. But a very good episode, folks. Sorry. Did not mean to interrupt. You can go back.
Oh, no worries. You're not really interrupting much, I must say. I'll just get over like the ones that I'm like kind of recurring. Fortnite, Rocket League, Balatro. I've been playing those here or there whenever some friends want to get on or something like that. Fortnite's kind of fun right now, though. I must say, OG Season 7 Planes, pretty fun.
And Skylar, Rukia has her Bankai form in the game.
Yeah, and they nerfed Orihime.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. It's okay, though. They used the one of her as an adult, so we can say that and it's not creepy.
What the heck? What do I not do?
Keep going, Chad.
I started. I have not finished, but I really liked like what 15 minutes I have seen of A Knives Out 3. It is different than the first two, especially how it begins. Like Daniel Craig has yet to show his face, I must say. Which I don't know if I necessarily remember.
He didn't show
his
face in the first one until like 30 minutes in. No, probably
really?
like 20 minutes in, yeah.
Okay.
I really like those two movies, Knives Out and Glass Onion, just because I do think that both of them are insanely different. And I was kind of expecting that out of this third one too. Really excited to watch that.
Yes. Have you seen the trailers? Do you know anything about it?
I know the actors in it. I don't know anything else about it.
Yeah, dude, Thanos is in it. He's pretty cool so far. He's crazy. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
This movie, I don't remember how the first two went, but this can't be a PG-13 film. It cannot be. It can't be. They've already gone past their 2 F words.
There's some drama. There's some drama on the set of the movie.
There's some drama?
Yeah, with Hawkeye. Yeah. Did you hear about it? Anyone?
No.
He tried to hook up with one of the ladies on it, and when she like hardcore turned him down, he threatened the reporter to ICE and get her deported. I'm being dead serious. You can
Benny's
look it
badged.
up. What would you say?
That's
Benny's
insane.
badged.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What?
I'm being dead
That's not
serious. It made me really upset because I actually kind of liked Jeremy Renner before I heard about that, and I was like,
Was this
man.
This is post accident, right?
Yeah, this
So-
happened like a couple
when he
months
looked at
ago.
the brain or something. He was cool in the Avengers. We can still think that.
Yeah, dude. It was the accident that caused that. No, I'm kidding. I can't say
Yeah.
that.
Family? Is he
Ooh.
family?
He does have a family, yeah.
All right
Yeah.
then.
Fact check that. I read 3 different articles back whenever it first happened, and it made me be like, okay, I feel like the evidence is pretty undeniable in this situation here. But I obviously go and read stuff about it because anything can be false on the internet. And he is a person that none of us know. So yeah. So
yeah.
obviously,
I only know him from his.
yeah.
It's crazy how like we view people to like such a high standard just because of their movies
Yeah,
and the
'cause-
characters they portray. It's like, oh, he's a G. Oh, bro even got ran over and he survived and he's recovered. Bro's an even bigger G. And it's like, no, he's not.
I actually
No.
think the surviving. Wait, we can't definitively say that. Everyone, do your research on it before you
Yeah.
come up with your
I
conclusions.
found a subreddit about it, so it's true.
Oh yeah. That means it's 100% true. Yeah. Chandler, I interrupted you. Keep talking about the movie. I'm sorry.
I know. Well, I mean, honestly though, too, he's not reprising his role in.
No.
Is he reprising?
Well, he
So
said
that's
that they weren't going to pay him enough, which made me like. I thought
That says
back about
something.
it, and I was like, how much is enough then if he might be a bad guy?
Doesn't he already have kind of like
Yeah, he's loaded.
speaking like FU money? So it's
Yeah.
like
I mean, he's in a 5-season TV show. He's the main character in a 5-season TV show. He definitely is.
really.
fucking
Oh,
money.
that's right. That's right. How about that?
Yeah. So
Interesting.
yeah, I don't know.
Okay. That movie is like off to a great
I see
start. I
Austin
like it. I
smile.
really like some. Most of the characters in there are kind of peak right now. Blue-Eyed Samurai. I think I mentioned that
We
last
have talked
week.
about
What an enemy. Peak. I will have a poster in my room, and you guys will be seeing it if I ever record in my room again.
Let's go.
Adam Fall.
Hmm.
Man, this game is amazing. Oh my goodness. So you can literally play it however you want. Like you spawn in a certain region and you can either go left where like you can see the whole explosion, which is kind of like on the cover art, or you can just go right and do whatever whatever there goes, and you can go to like a cave, comes out to another region. Turns out I did that. I did not do what I was supposed to do. So I've been kind of playing like
Dude, I
on
love open world games.
hardcore difficulty right now without
Yeah.
even realizing it.
That's
and
like my
I just
favorite
not
thing
got the
ever.
beginner part, which is stupid, but it's really cool. You can do however you can solve it however, or beat the game however you want. Does not really hold your hand whatsoever. It's so cool. I cannot wait to explore more.
You've played Breath of the Wild, right? In Tears of the Kingdom.
Yes.
Similar
Yeah.
open world to that, or like what? Explain.
No, because that's like a whole world that's all kind of entirely connected. Like, yeah, you can, because in Breath, you have to get like those 4. You have to go to those 4
Shrines.
I-
the temples. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yes. It's not like that by any means. You really just have to discover. You wake up in a place that you are unfamiliar with. You don't know how you got there. 5 years have transpired since this nuclear fallout. So you have to figure it out, figure out what happened, uncover all the dark secrets, and then escape. So that's pretty much the premise.
Escape.
But
That's fun.
escape. You have to get out because like there's like there's protocol. It's like under quarantine, lockdown. So you got people like militaries there. You got to avoid them, and also like get trust or gain the trust of the villagers. This and that. It's really cool. You really have to talk. It's one of those kinds of games. It's where Zach, if they didn't speak the lines, if I had to read, I don't know if I'd like it.
Dude, oh my
I don't know
god,
what that
I'm
means.
facing that right now with Pokemon Scarlet.
Really?
It's fucking
Really.
god, that game's
Yeah.
story is so fucking bad. Well, I'll talk about that in a bit. Keep going.
But it is getting me to read everything. I will say
Yeah.
everything that like you find notes here and there. Which is surprising. No games really made me do that because
I love that.
I'm too lazy. But
Dude,
the
that's
lore
like
is
all
so
Fallout
helpful.
is open world and then finding notes and
Yeah.
reading notes, and that's
Yeah,
the
yes.
world.
It's so much fun. I cannot. I can't
Praise it.
glaze it enough.
Yeah.
Honestly, no glaze, bro.
Glaze.
All right. Anywho, finished Welcome to Derry before watching either of the It movies. So I watched It last night. so many things make sense now, or like I didn't realize. So now I need to rewatch the show because like and like there's so much that I didn't quite understand. But peak, the show is really good. Aside from the one motive of like the one minor antagonist, makes me want to.
Lamest horror villain ever. If you could just be like, you're a loser, you suck, loser, idiot, and that's how you win. You know,
that happened in Dragon Ball too.
Well, I know that, but like
they don't do that in Welcome to Derry. That does not like.
That's good.
Well, I didn't realize like because in Welcome to Derry, there's an obvious way to like they show you on how to counter and defeat it.
Yeah, it's being mean to him.
That's
I know. I'm kidding.
Not Welcome to Derry. So I was curious. I was like, man, this plot device isn't in the movie. How are they going to beat it? And then they just
beat
me. I saw a spoiler for that,
right?
Yeah, they're just like, you're dumb, you're an idiot, I hate you. I'm not scared of you, you fucking loser. Ooh. And they just beat him with a bat.
After they remove the Chekhov's gun of that, or I guess, I don't know, the plot device that would be used to do it. And I saw it after that happened on like a TikTok like short thing, and I was like, that looks kind of cool. Like he looks like he's about to go off. And I'm like, it kind of made me want to watch it. I mean, I've
heard it's pretty decent, the show. Yeah. I'm gonna watch Moist Critical's review of it after this because Chandler's talked so highly of it.
It's very good. I can't stress it.
It's pretty good. It is pretty good.
Oh, you can say that again. Yeah. Yeah. No, I definitely recommend watching that. But that honestly, that's kind of it. I can't really remember much else.
That's kind of
so. Oh my goodness, guys!
I'm kidding. I'm done. Is that everything you've watched?
Yes, that is all.
Neat.
Actually, you were gonna say that's it.
No, I hadn't. I'm afraid, nope. I was definitely not thinking how not to phrase it as it at the end.
Yeah, you had to change it.
Zach?
Yeah.
What have you been watching? You kind of gave us a little bit. I feel like it was a good transition.
Before we even started the podcast, too. I've been really excited to talk to Chandler.
I'm excited for this.
As you should be. I haven't watched a whole lot of it, but I'm still really impressed with what I have seen. And then yesterday... yesterday I checked how many episodes long it. Oh my God, we're not doing this anymore. I'm done. How long it is?
You started this,
and it's longer than I thought it was going to be, which I'm really excited about that. Me and G are watching You're Next, which is the final My Hero movie. We're on season 7, so we're basically like almost done with the show, which is really exciting. Played a bit of Rivals, not honestly a whole lot. And then I guess I'll talk about it. I was going to save basically all my opinions on this into the video, but like anyone who says the story of Scarlet and Violet is amazing, dude, just wrong. You like all of the praise. I mean, okay, Scarlet and Violet isn't a bad game. Like just objectively, it's not a bad game, but like all of the praise I see it have is kind of unwarranted because it's like a good game for 2005. It's an okay game now. Everything in it is you just need to go play other games. Like, just try something else. Try something other than Pokemon, and I promise you'll be fucking blown away because it is crazy how much better made other games are. And the lack of voice acting for these really god awful written lines it makes it so boring. And they have 1,000. You have to spam that button to get through it after you get bored with the reading. It's so lame, dude. And no one cares about the stupid fucking star bases. If you do care about that, I'm sorry that I said that, but like it's so dumb, dude. The only interesting aspect of the entire story is the Titan stuff because some guy is trying to make sandwiches for his Pokemon because his Pokemon is ill. Like that's great. I love that. Everything else fucking sucks. And I don't ever want to. I honestly would be happy playing the game again afterwards. I don't ever want to sit through any of the story. The intro was 6 hours long. It's 6 hours. It's fucking ridiculous. Okay, spoiler for the video. I whited out with minutes after leaving the tutorial, and I just was like, I'm not restarting. I'm not doing this. This is so stupid. I'm not sitting through 6 hours of this again just because I made one stupid fucking mistake. This is the dumbest thing ever. 6 hours for a tutorial is ridiculous. I understand Pokemon's a game for babies, but like, come on. It's not a game for babies. It shouldn't be a game for babies. Sorry, that was a rant that was not even intended to be in this video.
We hear
Chandler.
you, Zach. It's okay.
What did you say?
You are heard.
We hear you.
Yeah, I am.
It's all right.
Yes.
Chandler, I started watching a show that you've recommended a lot. Actually, you've recommended it many, many times. I started watching it, and I thought the first like 10 minutes were solid, but the pacing was really fast. But from that point on, from the rest of the first episode and the second episode, I was just so beyond blown away with the animation and just the artistic justness of the entire show. I don't think the writing is like peak writing ever, but almost every single other aspect is like a 10 for me, specifically in the art direction and the animation, and it is To Be Hero X. That show is fucking incredible. It is so good, dude.
It's so good.
I started looking up stuff about it, and it seems to be like a really popular show on the internet. So like,
Yeah.
that's shocking to me because of how artsy this show is. Like,
Yeah.
it is wild. Because like, I knew that I saw the first like 10 seconds of the trailer back whenever the show was first coming out, and there's that character that could snap into the different color things. That hasn't come into the show yet, so I haven't seen anything with that. But I thought that it was going to be like a dimension swapping thing rather than like the animation changes based on the emotions of the characters in the show. Fucking awesome. So good. I can't like describe how amazing the animation is until you start watching it and you go right from the first second. This is my opinion. I just was like, oh, it's mainly CG animation. Like, I'm a little disappointed in this. But then 5 minutes into it, I was like, okay, I'm sold. This is great. I love this. This is awesome. I'm having fun.
I have to ask, how many episodes are you in?
2 only. Barely into
You're in
it.
for a treat,
I know.
my guy.
Dude, I looked at it
I'm not even gonna
yesterday.
say what I was going to say because you're gonna love it so much. I will only say it's like an anthology, so you follow multiple characters, right?
That's interesting.
Multiple
I
characters.
like the main character, but I'm curious to see where it goes. I
think this anime wins. This is gonna win anime of the year.
I wouldn't be shocked by that so far. I'm curious. There are 2 things that like are like other than the amazing art direction and animation. There's 2 things with the story that's like really interesting to me, and it's nice as a character in general. And you know what I mean with that. I'm very curious to see why he did what he did. Very curious to see that out. And then also the cutaway at the end of the first episode was crazy. I was like, holy shit, they're ending on that? And then the next episode starts and they barely talk about it. And I'm like, whoa, where is this going here? I am very interested in what is going on. This show is fucking awesome. It is. I thought it was going to be like My Hero, but worse story, better animation. And like, it's nothing like that at all. I had the like superhero too engraved in my brain, and that made me not want to watch the show. I know, coming from superhero guy, but like, no, it's fucking crazy. It's a crazy show.
It's so good. I don't mean to steal your spotlight, but Guy in Austin, are you familiar with the show? Or do you remember what like I might have said about it in the past?
I know you said it was good.
Yeah.
Yes, but I mean, like, kind of like just how it's kind of a show about like kind of abilities, have superpowers, this and that, but it's only based off of your fame and how popular you are. The more popular you are, the stronger you are. That sort of thing. So
and your powers are what the people believe your powers are. So like, yeah. I know that your head tilted like that is crazy. Like, some character has a teleportation ability, but then spoiler, but it's a very small spoiler, but she like associated with another hero so much that her fans changed her ability to teleport anywhere she wants to only being able to teleport next to that character. It is like such an interesting concept.
That's a tough nerf, man.
I know.
That's ooh.
The show is so much better, like in every aspect than I thought it was going to be. It's really interesting. I heavily recommend it.
And it's fully out there, guys. It's fully released.
Yeah.
You could totally
24
binge it.
episodes too. What the heck? That's a lot.
Yeah.
That made me really.
Crunchyroll only or any other streaming service?
I think
It's on
Crunchyroll.
Crunchyroll.
He
Yeah.
has on Crunchy.
Really
Yeah.
good.
I was watching that every week too, bro. That was 24 weeks.
That would be worth it. I would want to watch.
Yeah.
I wish I watched it every week because that would be something I'd be
And
like, dude, I can't wait for
season-
Thursday or
Season
Friday.
2. So in some essence, I don't think this is a spoiler because I don't think it's a spoiler, but like there's a competition and you can vote
Yeah.
on the character you want
I did know
online
about
right
that.
now.
So that
And that
whatever
we're
your
gonna, like,
vote is
change
impacts
that
the next
into
season.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool, dude.
Such a cool concept. But also, look at this art that I found the other day. Now, this is not a spoiler by any means. It's just so cool. Isn't that? It's hard to see, but isn't that just so? This just makes me want to watch it again.
The
just-
the
there's
art in
really
the
nothing
show,
to see other
whenever
than
they
just
do
the
that
red.
style, like the paintbrush
Sorry,
style,
it's
amazing.
It's hard to tell,
It's so
but it
cool.
looks cool. I
Yeah.
kind of see silhouettes.
It's because it's focused on me.
That's I think that's one of the styles that they do too. Because it's not just because it's not just
Ooh.
like 2D and anime style. There's like a bunch of different like ways that they animate the characters. It's not like they just
Yes.
flash back and forth between those two things. It's crazy. It's so good. I'm sorry.
That's just the half of it, Zach.
Yeah,
That's just the. I
I know.
can't wait till next week.
I know, dude.
cannot wait.
I'm stoked. I'm gonna
Mhm.
watch I'm gonna finish it tonight. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna finish it tonight.
I'm gonna add this to my list.
I can't finish it tonight, but I'll watch a couple more episodes. I'm
Let's
really
go.
excited to keep watching it. It's really fucking solid. I think that's it. I don't think I have anything else. I'm sorry for taking up 25 minutes of the podcast on that.
Please don't apologize for that.
Fair.
Let's keep talking, if you will.
Austin,
Yes, Guy.
what have you been watching?
Oh, thank you for asking. Let me actually pull
I
my
saved yours
list.
for last because I figured yours was going to be the longest and the most anticipated.
It is definitely
Yeah,
the
I
most
mean-
anticipated.
I'm not sure if it'll be the longest. So that kind of kicked my ass there.
I'm a
But
yapper.
I'll start off with kind of going back to things I've said before for all the people that have kept track and really, really care. I finished Better Call Saul, Sky, as you know. Wait, hold on. Did I tell you that? I can't remember.
You told me you were on season 6,
Yeah,
episode
no,
7,
yeah,
because I
but
made the joke, and then you told me, fuck you.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that seems in line.
It was like, because it was like the most crazy episode in the world, and I was like, oh my god, I need someone to talk about this with. I was like, it was season 6, episode 7. You're like 6, 7, and I'm like, god damn you. I'm like, that was so easy.
Yeah.
It just happened to be that one fucking episode in the entire series. Sorry for F-bombing it, but
It was crazy. It was crazy.
it was. Yeah, it was really, really good. The ending, I still don't know how I feel about, to be honest. Like, I think it's more of like a journey rather than the destination type of thing. I think they tied thing, like the whole 6 seasons was spanning like a couple of years, and then they just skipped like a lot of time between like Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad, and just kind of like how do you fill in the gaps. And I don't know if I love that, because we like just kind of got the assumed character development to him becoming Saul, which is like
You can
thought that
kind of like, well, yeah, it is.
yeah, you know, you
but,
can
like,
see where it went. Like
yeah,
they like it's like you like drive off a road, like you drive off a cliff, like you know you're going downhill, but like at least in that case I want to see the car crash.
That's a good analogy.
Thank you. I didn't know where that was going at first. I'm glad it landed. But no, it was really good. It's like it ended not where I thought it would. And because of that, I watched on the plane yesterday 2 episodes of Breaking Bad. I don't know if I'm going to watch that all again, to be honest.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you've watched that before, right?
I have watched it before. I was like, I didn't want to. Actually, the other thing that I've most recently been watching, I'm not going in order. I will get to the thing that you wanted to talk about, Sky. But I have been watching Neon Genesis Evangelion.
No way you have.
Yes, and I'll give a rationale, and I have opinions, and I don't think
I
you
heard
watch
that. So this is a funny thing. I heard that you're either a Gurren Lagann person or you're an Evangelion person. They're like similar stories that tell similar messages, but like one of them is way more lighthearted than the other one. That's what I've heard.
I'm guessing Gurren Lagann is. I don't know. Actually, Neon Genesis Evangelion like does have lighthearted moments a lot.
But it's about depression, right?
No,
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I'm like, I think 11 episodes in. All right, I'll say my rationale for watching it. I'm not a big mech anime person. I'm like, that's just not like, not that I don't like it, but I'm like, that's not a draw for me to watch it. Like, Zach, what's the other one that I
Code
watched? That
Geass.
was like, no, Code Geass. Yeah, I'm like, I love that one. It's awesome, and I watched it in spite of it being a mech one. It was cool. I'm watching this one specifically. Because my one friend, I don't know if you, Jake Walmer, Zach,
Jake,
I
yeah.
know you know. Yeah, and I didn't know Sky did. He has watched, like, he's started almost every anime that I can think of. Like, me and Noah were in the Discord one time. We were going through all of these different anime. We're like My Hero, Death Note, Cowboy Bebop. We were like going through all of these because he says he does not like anime, and he genuinely tried to watch all of them, and he's hated every single fucking one except for Neon Genesis. And it's so weird, man. Like, for this to be the one anime you watch, it was not bad for the first couple episodes, but I was like talking to Noah the other night, and I was like, yeah, I'm like started watching. He's like, yeah, you'll have to let me know. I'm like, there's a lot of fan service. It's kind of weird, especially since it's like children. And I'm like, that's like, I know it's a trope and that happens, but like, I'm like, why is this the one Jake likes? And he's like, yeah, it gets worse. And then I go back and I watch an episode because he was like doing something else, and it was just like kids in the locker room. We were seeing like 12-year-olds, like, I don't even want to say this because it's on YouTube, but like a lot of things you shouldn't be seeing from 12-year-olds. And it's really, really not great. And if I hadn't known that like this is going to get a lot better, and this was the one anime my one friend watches, like, why I would have dropped it, to be honest. Like, I don't know. Okay. I don't like that.
I will say there is some fan service and it feels wrong saying that, like, fan service, because I don't know, it doesn't service me.
That's a good point. I'm like, there's fucking pedophilia.
Yeah,
it's
but
like,
the thing I was gonna say in Gurren Lagann, I'm pretty sure the girl is not a child. I'm pretty sure she's significantly an adult. And then also it's reserved to a single character in the show, so it's like more acceptable than that.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, Neon Genesis is from like the 90s, and for whatever reason, I thought it was going to be more like, I don't know, less weird.
Yeah.
And it's just not. It's good besides that, but like I feel like that's a big grain of salt, you know?
That makes me happy. I really wanted you to be a Gurren Lagann head. You're going to like that.
I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to finish it. It's like 29 episodes. It's not bad. After that, kept a couple episodes of Black Clover. I can't watch more than one at a time. I'm not gonna lie. You'll
finish it eventually. Eventually.
I was like 85. And now we can get on Gashi Kuta. Oh my lord! I watched like all of the episodes that get caught up. Specifically the dub. I got Noah to watch it as well. He watched the first episode, and he was like, he's a big sub guy, and he was like, I'm gonna watch sub. You guys are weird for watching it dub. I'm like, That's wrong.
Your take, but
I wouldn't say weird, but
and also dumb. Like,
I wouldn't say weird, but like one of my favorite jokes in anime is whenever they say words in English, and I think that like there's like some bits in My Hero. There's a specific character that's supposed to be like an exchange student from America, and that joke just doesn't land in the slightest in the dub for obvious reasons. And then in MASH, like half the time they just say English words, and it's so fucking funny to me. You are hero. Oh yeah, it's so good. Yeah, I love MASH.
But yeah, Gachi Kuta. I'm like that one you have to watch dub. I'm like
I agree too.
I think the pacing has slightly gotten a little bit worse. It's like a little bit weird. And like that's the only criticism I have in the entire show. Like, genuinely, I think it's like, in my mind, perfect besides that.
I think they overloaded you with lore in that last like 10 minutes of the last episode. They're like, here's everything. And then it's like for a flash, and you're like,
yeah.
And then like you watched episode 23, right?
Like, wait, I'm making sure. I'm like, I watched it like last week because I went to Crunchyroll and the dub wasn't on. I remember Rio got the blicky. Is that the most recent one? Hold on.
The way you said that was fucking awesome.
Yeah,
Rio
no,
got the Blake.
that was hilarious actually. I love gun scaled shows. No, wait, hold on. It wasn't on there last night. I didn't watch 22. I'm
He's
sorry.
not caught up.
Okay.
I literally looked there at the airport. I'm like, I thought one should have come out, and it wasn't.
Okay,
and
sorry.
I'm
So
sorry.
Austin, these next 2 episodes, you're gonna learn a lot of lore.
I was gonna say, I'm like, I learned like real lore. I'm like, that was fun.
Oh wait, we forgot news.
Rudo lore.
Well, Austin,
Yeah,
keep
wait.
going, and then remind me to say news.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I mean, I just would for Gashikuta. I think it's awesome. We're getting like real main story stuff.
But the Watchmen series stuff is cool.
Yeah, I love the system. What are your thoughts about the? I don't want to spoil anything, but like the name of Rudo's gloves, like. And no, it's like kind of a middle. I'm not saying that because I have a strong opinion, but I was just like, I didn't know if it was a little bit cringe, and like I like the sentiment behind it. But I'm like, I thought it was like, I don't know. It makes sense coming from someone who didn't know the term, but I was like, I thought that was a little bit odd. I'm like, what else?
Like the name, like the Watchmen series itself, because I had to watch these in sub, so like I had to read this.
Oh, okay. The Triple R.
Oh,
I was asking about that. I was like, I wasn't expecting.
Like how
his power, like what did he call it?
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because you did get to the nail gun.
Yeah.
Like how it works. I think that's kind of cool, but it was also kind of like it was cool. But
I like his power. I'm like I do like the power a lot, and I'm like I don't know. It felt a little bit on the nose, I guess, is all I'm saying for them. But that's not a big criticism. I really liked it. Oh, the lady with the glasses. I just watched like last 10 episodes last week. So like her scenes and her powers are so cool. I mean, like, I don't know. I just love everything about it. And oh my god, I'm blanking on his name now. Blue guy with the staff. His backstory.
Yeah, he's tough.
Oh, Poop Man.
He's tough.
Poop Man.
Yeah.
He's so man.
I like the Poop Man.
He's so cool. And then more jabber scenes and like, I love it. Sorry. Everyone should watch that show. It's incredible.
I agree.
We need to catch up.
We watch it every time when we have
yeah.
a gap and can't watch My Hero for any reason. We're on like episode 6 or something like that. We'll finish it the second we finish My Hero.
That's fair. Besides that, I'm playing Arc Raiders a little bit. What else? Battlefield 6 a little bit. A fair bit of Donkey Kong Bonanza. Thanks again, Zach.
Of course.
It's a fun game. It's a good time. Yeah, I don't know, just pure fun. You get to break stuff. I like that.
We got hot fresh news
all
too.
the tech to skip like portions of the map.
I don't know how to do that. Like I've seen people do that, but I haven't like really watched like a video on it. And like I've tried to do it without really knowing how, and I don't understand how people do it. Like I'm not good enough. You don't have to be good at the game to progress in the game, and I'm just kind of banking on that. But like I'm just having fun. It's a good time. You just punch stuff. Good times.
This is the first time we've had a podcast over 2 hours and forever. I don't know if I should be happy or sad about this.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like it's like every time.
No, it's the last
like
couple
an hour
times have
40.
been like what Skylar said. Now You See Me 2 was the last 2 hour guy.
Oh well, that wasn't that long.
It was a pretty decent time ago, dude.
Yeah, that's like middle November.
Yeah. We did Now You
That's
See
a
Me
month.
3, Frankenstein, Rivals, Freddy, Trolley Problem, and then this guy. That's a pretty decent time ago.
Anyway, speaking of time, I'm done. So
Okay. Before Skylar goes, I have 2 pieces of news that I forgot to mention, and then 1 piece of news that is hot, fresh, brand new. One of them, we're gonna do the ones
real quick. I watched One Piece as well. I forgot about that. I've
good episode, right?
Caught up on a couple episodes. I still have a couple to go. Oh my god, it's so good, man.
What
It's
are you
so
at so I
good.
can say?
Wait,
Chandler, plug
yeah,
your ears.
I'm just gonna mute real quick.
Okay.
You guys.
Vegapunk's message, the shorter
Sky,
part.
do you plan on saying anything?
I know.
Okay. I won't mute you.
Okay. what is the
Can I just say
craziest
it?
thing you've seen? Yeah, you could say anything now.
Well, I mean, I know the world's going to get flooded, and that's what he told everyone. And that's, I don't know. I think I kind of knew that. I saw that as like a theory before, and I'm like, it totally makes sense. And it's like, I was like, okay, that's a big thing.
It blew my mind because like anytime we've seen under the water like previously, there's always like ruins there. I feel like it's stupid that we haven't thought about that theory until that point. It's crazy.
I have, and I
guess I should
will
say
say
me.
this as like a theory, and it's not even like my thing, and I'm not going to take credit for it, but like the idea is that at the end, the world will flood, and the red line will be broken, and all of the seas will come together, and like everyone will do that, and Luffy will break it. And like that'll be like the
I just
all
assumed
blue,
that
like,
Luffy wouldn't let the sea rise anymore. Like I assumed it's
We're
because
back?
of the shooting Pluton. Is it Pluton? Neptune? Whatever the weapon that Emu has, I figured that's what was raising the sea level. And if Luffy just stops it, he could still break the red line and make more land.
Good. This is getting
But
I
good.
don't think that's the. I don't know. Maybe that is. I'm excited regardless.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh man, it's the best thing out there right now. Like every single episode. And the only reason I'm not caught up is because like I need to be able to 100% focus and watch an episode. Like it is like so worthy of that.
There's a lot of stuff I really want you to see too. So just keep watching.
We can watch some episodes.
I'd be
like,
down for that. Yeah, I'll probably come
like,
over sometime this week.
Okay,
Not
sounds
probably.
good.
I will.
I think we're good, right?
Okay. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, he can hear me still, so
Yeah.
he needs everybody but me.
We got
Sorry
all
about
of the like casting, the Japanese casting for Jujutsu Kaisen season 3, and they're all interesting or whatever. But the most important one is Hikari's voice actor is Zora's voice actor, which I am I'm so excited for that. Yeah, that's gonna be so fucking awesome.
Oh my god, that makes me so happy, man.
The other, I know, right? I actually lost my mind whenever I saw that. The other news that I forgot to talk about was that both Andrew Tate and Jake Paul lost in their boxing matches yesterday, and Jake Paul got fucking decimated, and it was so funny because it was quick, but then also there's like, I'm sorry, I've been seeing a lot of memes. I don't like Jake Paul, but there's a shot right before he throws his like final haymaker to break his jaw, where he's sitting there like. Yeah. With like the biggest smile on his face ever. And I just thought that was so fucking funny. He just was like, this is what happens when you actually fight a boxer. And he just was like showing him the lesson. It was great.
It was embarrassing for him.
It was pretty embarrassing. I mean, I don't know. It was bound to happen eventually. Like he was always going to fight like a real fighter at some point and then get his ass
I didn't think he would personally. I'm like, why would he if he just makes all the money off of just all this BS stuff?
Well, I figured that he'd get cocky eventually and be like, well, I won 7 times, therefore like I'm actually a boxer. And then eventually like
clearly you were right.
Far. Yeah. Well, I honestly go ahead, Chen.
I was gonna say he changed his profile picture on some account to him getting like decked. It's actually kind of funny.
Yeah, dude. It was a bad punch too. Like he clearly knew something was wrong the second it hit him. So it makes sense that he broke like both parts of his jaw down here. It was just crazy.
Which is insane. Yeah, it's insane. I mean, those mitts that they wear, or gloves, excuse me. Like, are they weighted or something? Like.
They're like 8 ounce or 10 ounce.
I don't know. Okay. I thought don't they have pads in them so that it makes it less.
They do. That's what they weight them with though. Like it's in ounces. So like it's just however like whenever the
Mike weight Tyson isn't supposed to make the punch stronger. It's supposed to make the punch lighter though, isn't it? Like to slow it down. Okay.
Yeah. That's the point. Like the heavier the glove, the like more the padding, the slower the punch, like that type of thing. Like everyone was pissed for the Mike Tyson one because they were doing like super heavy. I think it was like 12 ounce gloves. I'm not an expert. I don't claim to be, but they were heavy relative to what the norm was.
And he's
dude, that's like. There are people, I remember like we were watching like a show last year where they were doing like bare knuckle boxing, and I'm like, that's scary, man. Yeah. I'm like, because like people who know how to throw a punch, if you get hit with actually a fist, like there's a good chance you're dead. Like
it's bad. Like especially if you like look away for a second and it comes out of nowhere, that'll give you whiplash. It'll break your neck. It'll
you just like edge of your jaw, like into your nose, like anything gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then the other fight wasn't embarrassing. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Chen.
I was just saying it's MMA at that point.
Yeah. Well, they have
still got
padding. They have
gloves, though.
padding a
That's the
little bit.
thing.
Yeah. Even though it's not a lot,
those are
it's
like
still lit.
minor gloves though. Like
Yeah.
that's barely any padding, right?
Yeah. The Andrew Tate fight didn't go as should I say the word successful? I mean, I don't know. He still lost, but it wasn't like he got it
tied.
No, they made it to the end and then they won by vote. He won by vote.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think there was a tie. Like it was like whatever 40-40.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the score is. And then they were like, but we're not going to enter on a tie. So now it's 39-41. And I'm not sure why.
I watched some of the clips of it. I honestly didn't know that either of them were
I'm
fighting.
going to be back in 1 second.
No,
but you can keep going.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, I know you didn't care about this anyway. We were talking about boxing. It's not a Skylar thing. But I watched some of the clips and the court of public opinion is like, oh, Andrew Tate. I don't like Andrew Tate. I hate Andrew Tate, or not arguably. I do hate Andrew Tate. But like, I don't think the fight went as poorly as the internet wants people to think it went. Cause like he hugged a lot, but like that's an actual strategy and he made it to the end without getting knocked out. He didn't really have many good contacts, and the other guy actually did have a pretty solid contacts against him. But like when it comes to actual boxing, it really wasn't the worst thing I've ever seen.
Sounds like he got his ass kicked.
He did get his. Okay, no, it wasn't like a Jake Paul though. You know, if you're watching both of these fights back to back, there is clearly one that is much more of a blowout than the other.
Embarrassed.
Yeah.
Like the only reason it went 6 rounds is because like Joshua, whatever his name was, he was like, yeah, I wanted to like teach him a lesson. I'm like, I wanted to embarrass him thoroughly on television, and he did.
Yeah,
Jake Paul was literally on his like begging to be on his knees for the majority of the fight. Like, that was
the final hit. I don't know what happened to him. He got punched in the stomach and he put his hands down. Like, what are you doing? He just gave up. It was so stupid.
He could have been knocked out so early. I came in late to watching it.
That punch could have killed him, dude. Like, don't. Yeah. Number one rule: never stop blocking. Like, even if you're losing. It's ridiculous. Yeah. And the reason why I brought up the other thing about Andrew Tate was I think the only reason why that fight is notable even in the slightest is because Andrew Tate's in it. It was a pretty normal boxing match other than that. I don't know. It makes it interesting still, I guess. I don't know.
One thing I want to say on that actually, like real quick. Mm-hmm. This is very niche.
How's he even still allowed to box?
I wonder. I do know there's an interview. There's an interview where that guy who's fighting Jake Paul said that he was going to knock him out first round. I could have sworn where he said he was going to do it. Yeah. And of course, they make the 6th round because he's trying to teach him a lesson. I wonder. This is just me being like, it's my conspiracy theory out here or whatever. You know,
keep it up.
I wonder if he had some friends who put some money on the line to get to a later round.
That was like 6th round. There's a chance.
I will tell you. The odds were very profitable. I'll say that.
I can believe that.
So
and he probably jumped in the ring and knew that he was going to be completely fine. So he was like, you know what? Let's see how long I can go for this. Maybe, you never know. Okay, the hot news, the brand new news is we got information regarding the first couple test screenings for Supergirl. Did you see anything of it, Austin? It's not the worst thing ever. They said that like the average review is like a 7 out of 10. The most commonly written like thing about the movie was that one, apparently the lighting is really bad in it. Like they did, it was apparently like way too dark, not like emotionally or tonally, but it's just really shot poorly, which makes me upset because I thought Superman was shot pretty well. And then the other most common thing written, which I guess isn't necessarily a critique on the movie, but apparently people said they were disappointed because they thought it was going to be as good as Superman, which is a funny sentence to say.
I thought it was going to be better, to be honest.
I was more excited
for it. Quality of movie, I had really high expectations for this one. And like, I got to say the trailer.
Okay, I didn't watch the trailer.
I didn't think the trailer was great. There was like this scene where like she was like talking to this little girl, and it gave me like I'm trying to think of a movie. I feel like every movie does it, like the trope of like the angry, sad, like older character with like the chipper young character that like gets told all of the plot devices and everything. Like I thought it was going to be really good.
Really good though.
I lost most of my. I'm sure it will be fine, but I thought it was going to be like fantastic.
I don't know. I still have some hope because it's an adaptation of this really incredible comic book. And it like from your description there and like just some pictures I've seen of it, it seems like they're telling it one for one. So I think like I'll at least really enjoy the story of it for the most part.
That's what happens in the comic.
Yeah, well, I don't know what she said, obviously, but in the comic, some girl, her planet's being invaded from this guy. It begins with a K, I think, the villain of the movie or whatever. And he's evil, and she's like, okay, I need to go out and find someone who's a strong enough hero that can save my planet. So she goes out to Supergirl, and Supergirl's at a bar, and she's like, yeah, I
That
don't.
makes me feel better about it. I thought that was like an adaptation, like they took liberties just to like get kids to watch the movie or something.
No, that's
That makes
actually,
me feel
well, I mean,
a lot better.
the girl in the comic, it's been a really long time since I've read it. I don't think it's like a child. I think it's like a teenager, young adult type person.
Regardless, whatever. I have lower expectations for the movie now, and that makes me a little bit sad.
The positives they said were that specifically, what's her name?
Millie Alcock.
Yeah, Millie Alcock. I was going to say Haley. Millie Alcock and Jason Momoa were the standout actors in the movie, which is awesome to hear.
I don't know. Do you want to know how many fights Jason Momoa has?
Isn't it like 2?
I think I heard 3.
I'm okay with that. I'm fine with that. He shouldn't. He's in the. I don't think he's in the comic for that long. But like when you get a cast that's that perfect, you got to take advantage of it. You know, it's gonna be awesome. I think. I don't know. I still have high expectations. A lot of the time, test screenings are skewed low whenever it's like action movies or comic book movies because the CG isn't done. And no matter how many times you tell the common audience that the movie isn't finished, so don't judge it on CG, they probably will still end up judging it on how the CG will look. So obviously. Yeah, of course. So I don't know. Take that with a grain of salt. Superman had some negatives, even though it was much more like a lot more positives. And also, this movie has a direct reference point in Superman. So people are going to be like, if this is different from the thing that I understand, then I'm not going to like it. I still have high hopes, but so there were some negatives going on with it. Okay, we got to hit Skylar. Ready, everyone? 3, 2, 1. Sky, what have you been watching? That was good.
So before I get into that, I'll explain my absence for the like 5 seconds. So I was like, man, I need something to eat like right after this. Mm-hmm. So I got something and I was like, okay, it's like we have probably like 15, 20 minutes left. So it should be done by the time we're done. And it was outside for like 20 minutes. And I was like, okay, like now it's getting like probably really cold. I need to bring it in to find. I mean, I don't care if I show you what I got.
No, show me.
I got Starbucks. So I wanted a coffee and I needed like a breakfast something. So I tried to get that. And they wrote a note saying, sorry, we're out. So I had to refund it. So I ended up just getting my coffee. So I have the exact same problem I had.
Dude, that's so fucked up. Why didn't they just not accept the order?
Period, which I was looking down for a while. I was refunding it because I was like, if you're out, why did I still get charged?
Yeah.
Like,
what the fuck was that?
Like, this was like tucked inside, but it was sealed. But like, this is like not. So I was like, I don't know if like,
was it an empty bag?
She had like 1,000-something 5-star reviews. So like, I doubt she did. But like, can you imagine like my dash ate my damn.
And then wrote, sorry, we're out. That would be actually hilarious.
That's big brain moves.
It is a big brain move.
Dude, that was very, very upsetting. But I got my drink.
Let's go.
Just need the food go with it at this point. But yeah, so I'll get into what I've been watching. So I'll start it off. I've been playing a good bit of Rivals. Most of the time I'm with Zach. It's been pretty fun. I'll give my opinions on Rogue because I'm a tank player. So I feel I have good basis in it. I'm not a very good tank player, but I am a tank player. I like her a lot if you can play with 2 tanks. So whenever Zach will play as Angela or somebody else will play as Mag or somebody else will play as a tank that doesn't just like, because like Zach, you're like a dive, but you don't like leave me.
Yeah.
A lot of the time. So you're not like a dive, you're more of like a brawl, but with a dive character.
Yeah.
Like that works out for me really well.
I like to call myself a poke. I fly in, hit once, and I leave.
Yeah. But like we kind of like divvy up the tanking work better. Rogue as a solo tank might be the worst. Like
I actually agree with that fully.
because she doesn't have any blocking ability unless you steal it. Even then, you only get it once, and if you miss, you have to wait like X amount of time. And you also have to wait X amount of time depending on what you steal anyway. So I don't like her as a solo tank, but I do really like her as a like off tank, brawl tank. Like if you're running 3 tanks, she's probably like you could run like mag her and then like another brawl tank like Thing or something and probably just do out damage whatever they're doing. But either way, I'm having a lot of fun. I like I like her like voice lines and stuff. I think it's pretty cool. I like her abilities. Her visuals look good, and I like her team up with Gambit. I think it's really good.
You like her one skin that came out, right?
I do like the like off colored checkered one that you get for being gold 3. I think it is the best gold like reward skin, ranked skin.
I like Angela's comp skin. That was a good one.
Yeah, it is. Her 2099 one looks kind of weird, but I kind of like it.
I don't know. I don't like it. Her helmet's odd.
I need to read like probably soon after this because my laptop is like basically dead. So I've been studying, so that's majority of my time. And then I watched like a couple episodes of The Simpsons because I needed to rot. A little bit. I've been like doing stuff a lot. Like I had like 2 Christmas parties in like 2 days, and then
last week was
I'm
very
back,
busy.
and then like this upcoming week is like my dad's birthday, then the holidays, and then like and then New Year's, and then I start work. So yeah, but I've been reading Spider-Man Ultimate for a while. I know I mentioned it like 2 weeks ago, and I was like almost done with the first one. I finished the first issue, and now I'm like majority of the way through the second one, and I really like it. I was like going through the first one, I was like, man, I really haven't seen like any Spider-Man stuff. Like this one must be like huge build up, and then it happened like right at the end of the first issue, and then it's like continuing into the second issue, and it's really sick. It's really cool.
He's a daddy in this, right? It's about him and his family.
Yeah, like the like premise of this one is that like somebody went through and took the spider away like 20 years ago when he should have got bit, and he got like a message from a older Iron Man saying that like this is the spider that should have bit him a while ago, because he was like talking about how like Uncle Ben is still alive in this one as of now. I'm on issue 2. I've seen a lot of Kingpin, so I imagine something is about to change very quickly. Yeah, but yeah, he's still alive, and it's like this is the spider that should have bit you. He's kind of working. He's working at the Daily Bugle, and he's like working at that. And Ben and James Jonah Jameson just left to like make their own company or whatever. Well, not whatever. That is what they're doing. But yeah, and then he's like, I really need to change, and he keeps talking about change, and then he lets the spider bite him, and now he's
Spider-Man.
He's probably like in his 40s, and he's learning how to be Spider-Man. He's like, man, it's crazy, like all these changes. And then it shows him like flying into a water tower. He's like, and I still can't land. And like, yeah, still can't figure out how to stop that well. But yeah, I actually really like it.
It does sound good.
Yeah, I would suggest it. I wouldn't suggest getting Marvel Unlimited strictly to read this. You can definitely find it online somewhere for free.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I would
or buy your
doing
physical
that.
media. Support your comic book stores.
Yeah, but I even think like these look pretty cool.
That is a good shot.
Oh, Peter looks hot with a beard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's hot as fuck. I'm not even lying to you.
That's why I said he's a daddy in this one.
Yeah, but he's like also a father. But hold on, I'll show you the one, because if anybody would like it, I thought it would be like you, but like, oh my goodness.
Oh, that's
a cool suit too.
I know. I don't know if it's in this one or not, but like he's still married in this too. Oh yeah, there he is.
I've heard that.
That's him.
Look at those triceps.
This is This is
Oh,
a handsome Spider-Man.
Yeah, it is.
I heard that this is
Yeah.
like the best run of Spider-Man in like the last 20 years too. So
Dude, I believe it. This is fun.
Yeah.
It's so fun. But yeah, so I'm having a really good time with it. I'd really suggest checking it out. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I don't know how many issues there are, but I want to say it's like 10 plus, and I'm on 2. So I don't know, but I'm excited.
Comics have never been in a better place than right now, I think, personally.
Hey, I'm down for it. I need a reason to use my unlimited subscription, so it's giving me a good reason. And then I've also caught up. Well, I need to read the newest chapter of Modolo, but I read the last one because Zach kept making jokes about it in the last podcast because he saw the spoiler or something, or read it.
No, I read it.
Okay, yeah, you read it. You didn't read the new one yet, right?
What's the new? I
Like
read
the one that just released.
I read the fight. Like the start of the fight where I don't
The two characters are like getting ready.
Yeah. And like I don't know how to. I don't want to spoil it for either of these guys because I don't think they read
A
it.
new chapter just dropped early this morning.
I did not read the one this morning.
Okay. That is the one I'm behind on. I need to read the new One Piece chapter that also dropped this morning that I am now behind on.
It was hard to talk about it because I was like, wait.
Yeah, because you can't. Because like it's.
Yeah, and also there's fighting in both of them because the way that the last one left off, there's going to be more fighting in this chapter. So if I was like, they're fighting, then it could be anything. I don't know. I like where it's going.
Dude, this is another weird one that was just like Gachi Akuta, because it was like good for like a long for the first like 6, and then it kind of really slowed down. Then now it's starting to really get back to it again.
I quite enjoyed the slow bit, and because it like are you talking about whenever they were talking about the like inter species relations and then someone like attacked the other person and they got like fucked up?
Yeah,
I liked that personally.
It's not that I disliked it. It's just that I think it was like stretched out like more chapters than it probably should have.
That's fair. Yeah.
I think that was
that scene where he used the cursed speech in Daburo though was like, that was really cool. That was really cool.
Yeah,
that was really cool.
Sick.
Yeah.
But there was there was probably like 4 chapters that probably should have been like 2 or 3.
That's fair.
Or something.
I'll
and that's like, oh, did I die?
You died a little
there
bit.
we go.
Oh, no, you're back.
For a second.
Yeah, I was so confused because it froze on my end.
That must have been bad lag, dude.
Yeah, but so that's where I'm at. I'm excited to read the new One Piece chapter because I think it's gonna be crazy. So
I gotta catch up. I haven't read any of Elbaf at all.
Yeah, I've been sitting here in basically purgatory, keeping all these facts and ideas and thoughts to myself.
I'll get there eventually.
Damn, I went from being the furthest behind to the furthest ahead.
That is true, actually. That is crazy. I'm impressed.
I need to like focus on the manga. I'm like, I haven't been doing it as consistently as I should. I've like hit a rut after.
You're in such a good animated period, though.
Yeah, you are.
Like, finish watching it animated.
Yeah. The last like episode that just got animated blew up like crazy.
It was good too. I mean, I think it's like
So.
really cool, like in concept, but I think the animation in the other thing that blew up like 4 weeks ago, I think that looks better personally.
Dude, I don't know. I like the face.
No, it does look good. I'm not saying it doesn't look good, but it's like
so good.
It's not long though, and it's just really detailed. It's not like there's like anything technically impressive about it. The other one was like insane.
It's like the theories and ideas and assumptions behind it.
No, I get it.
That are mind blowing.
It also is insanely detailed. It is really well made. Yeah.
I want to watch another episode now. I'm like,
you should.
I need to space out the watching of it because I'm like, I just need to appreciate it that much. Yeah. Like it's that good. Like the story, the animation, like everything.
Here's the best way that you could do. You can do kind of what I'm going to do here soon. You can get caught up on the manga so I can talk with somebody, and then you can watch it after, and then you're like, whoa.
Then you don't have to watch
you missed in the one you catch.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm doing. It's just, I'm like, I got past Alabasta, and that's where I'm at. I'm like, I only read in like.
He took your advice too literally, Skylar. He started at the beginning.
I did. I did mention that. Yeah. No, I know. I'm just messing. I wanted to go all the way through, and like I do, but I'm on chapter like
300,
like 250 or something. 300. I don't know.
I'm just
okay. You're like a good chunk.
It's a chunk in, but
only got
like I've
1,000
been
left.
doing this for like a year now,
Yeah.
and like I just don't. It's like I read like a chapter every time I go to the gym, and that's like it.
Yeah, that's like what I did at the beginning, but I don't know. You're at like the portion where the chapters like go a little slower. Like you'll get to like I mean, obviously you know what it is, but like once you get past like into like where's 250 even land at? How close are you to like Water 7?
I might not. I might have overestimated. Like I said, I just finished Alabasta.
You might
Like-
be right, because I know like the episodes are really far off from
Dude,
the chapters at the beginning, or vice versa. One way they're really far off the other.
this guy, this
Yeah, I was on, like-
this Medola chapter is fucking insane.
It looks insane. I'm excited for it. Like I've seen so many theories about the girl
She's not even
that
in
like
it.
she should be. It should be that fight.
What?
It might be later on. Did you just finish it?
No, I'm just looking at it right now. It's what she brought with
Yeah.
her.
I saw a ton of people say the theory is that she brings the old geezer, and like
I think we're thinking of two different women. I think. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yes, I think that'll happen like after it's done. You know, I don't think that'll happen this chapter though. Sorry, in my head, I don't consider him a geezer, but I guess he is.
he is a geezer.
Yeah, he is a
Yeah.
geezer. Yeah.
Where'd you say you were at?
216. I was
Okay.
very off. But yeah, they're literally just like they're saying goodbye to Vivi like right now. So I need to get
Okay.
locked back in.
Isn't that where they fought Crocodile the first time? Or am I on the wrong part?
Wait, like I'm like they're like done, like saying goodbye, like they're leaving Alabasta.
Yeah, so they
Like-
fought Crocodile
Yeah, they beat Crocodile at this point.
that portion. I was reading more than the chapter at the gym. I like sometimes I would read like 2 chapters in between sets because I was like,
I did,
can't-
yeah. Through that, I really like that. I mean, I just like seeing it again, and like I feel like I forget stuff all the time, and like when I'm reading it, I'm like glad I'm reading it, but that just means that I can't skip ahead it because I want to get caught up in the manga, but I'm like I need to get through all of it again, which I did the no filler run on the regular One Piece, so like I'm just extra torturing myself.
Yeah, I don't know why you did that.
Yeah, but I think that's all I've really been doing. I've watched like a couple like I don't want to say sports games because that's terrible. But like I've watched like a couple basketball, a couple football, like caught up like on some like baseball news. But like I'm caught up on some sports media going on, I guess is a better way to say it. But yeah, I think that's all I got. And what next week is my favorite tier list. Whenever we do the movies of the year, right?
Yeah, we're gonna rank everything that we reviewed, including stuff I made sole videos on. So like Outer Wilds, X-Men. You know what? I'm not gonna throw Pokemon. That's next year. Pokemon's gonna be next year. What else did I review? The 3 animated movies I talked about. That's gonna be on there too. And then obviously everything we talked about on the podcast, even before Austin was here. We watched some really good ones at the beginning of the year. It kind of really petered out at the end. Yeah, yeah. Right when Austin joined the podcast, for some reason we started watching almost exclusively.
No particular reason.
Yeah.
All of my suggestions were great. That's all I get.
Common denominator here.
That is fair. All right, let's try to. Yeah, we have 2 minutes to wrap this up so that it's under 2 hours and 30 minutes, which is fucking crazy. But we'll see you guys next week with the Mediak tier list of 2025. Why did I almost forget the year? But yeah, we'll see you guys then. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like if you did. See you.
Bye, have a great time.